If you want better audio, you can donate here.
So, Colin, no joke, I was considering like overnighting some audio equipment because I wanted to experiment, and I could just pop on Amazon and get that order going and see if it shows up tomorrow.
Okay, everybody. Welcome to Best in Faction. I believe it doesn't tell me how many people are here, which is weird on the PC version. What does it normally say? There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. We are getting set up here. This is my first game of 40K since the second week of February. And we've read the 9th edition rules. We think we understand them. We might just get them wrong. People are saying 16 several times. What question did I ask to answer is 16?
How many people are watching?
Oh, yeah, great. That was really long ago that I asked that question.
That's a stream delay for you.
Yep. So, you guys, Vince and Peter are also here. In fact, Vince and Peter, will you guys come stay over at the end of the table here for a second? So there's not weirdness that when you guys come in and out of camera, we'll introduce you guys.
Oh, well, that'll reduce the weirdness.
I can only reduce your weirdness so much, Vince. I only have some ability. For those that don't know, I'm Colin. This is Chuck. This is our good friends Vince and Peter. Peter helps with Charity Hammer, but in the background. Vince would too if he had just had a baby, which I think really got in the way of any participation in Charity Hammer.
Yeah. Well, I got sick the first year.
You did.
That sucked. having the stomach flu like the Friday before, and then Anson turned was 1 in like 3 weeks.
Right.
So yeah, busy from sick to busy.
The fun fact here is that these two are incredibly long time, 30 years, 25 years.
I hate when you say it like that.
Best friends. But the other fun thing is that when I was 16 years old and trying to play Warhammer, it was against these two. So that's kind of a fun thing that I'll throw out there. They were older than 16 because they're older than I am.
There's a lot of measuring going on here, and I just that doesn't feel right.
I can offer a measure.
But I don't have a measuring tape, so
no one wants to hear from you.
I was just
we can talk about that when we're dead.
Mostly, I just wanted Peter to be on screen so people can see what a normal-sized human being looks like at this party.
Everyone is taller than me. It's great.
Yeah. Okay, so they're going to be playing over there. We're going to start streaming now. We're going to play this game, which is going to be, as decided by Facebook, it's going to be Tyranids versus Emperor's Children. The two most common armies from 8th edition.
Yeah.
Well, it's an iconic rivalry.
We've got something even more ubiquitous. We've got Deathcore on the other tables, so.
Yeah, right? The old standard Deathcore.
The old Deathcore versus Knights scenario?
Peter did discover...
They're looking for a habitable planet.
Peter did arrive to find that Vigilus is dead, for those that haven't seen that. You can't take specialty detachments.
That's a CP I'm getting back.
Right.
And I don't know what I'm going to do with my relic slot. It's
great. So, that's what's going on. We're going to play 2, maybe 3 games today, and then we'll start tomorrow. You guys who are still here at the end of this game will get to pick which of the games after this is on this table versus which is over there on the shameful not on screen table.
It's like the kids' table at Thanksgiving.
I prefer just call it the shame table.
Shame
table.
table.
The kitty table.
So, you guys can go get rolling with your game if you want.
On the table of shame.
That's right.
Yeah.
My list is on Facebook. We had a lot of technology problems, so we're not as prepared as I wanted to be. But I will be fixing that. I'm playing Mono Tyranids. This is a list originally designed by Nick Manavati. We tweaked it a little bit. It has 9 Pyrovores. It has 15 zone throws. It has 5x10 Termaguns. It has 2 Piranha-Fexes, which I'm going to call T-Fexes, because it's very much easier for me to say. An Exocrine, and 3 Rippers, and an Arrow Throw, and a Malin Throw. Lots of this, a little bit of proxying going on. I don't know how much you guys will be able to tell from the camera. If you think something is weird looking, it's probably one of Chuck's many converted Tyranid models that he's created. This is his Malin Throw. I think better is probably the other ones, right?
And I want to give the castle a try.
Oh yeah, no, I
yeah. So he made an entire army of Tau Tyranids.
I think Crusaders are what?
He made an entire army of Tau Tyranids.
Tauanids.
my opinion, I think.
We actually can put that table in the other room later.
Honestly,
Or make them play outside.
Probably something
Okay.
like having a mixed
The table of shame is very audible and kind of distracting.
But Crusaders will be brutal.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
think for the DACA choice or like the.
To shoot in melee.
What do we think about moving you guys into the little other room where there's plenty of space? Because that table you're on is crazy light.
Yeah, no, we can totally do that.
What do we think? Because like right now we're getting audio from both because the original audio setup didn't work. And then all weekend long we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Then I will.
So just the gym seems fine. Steffi's not going to use the gym while we're doing this anyway. So okay, sorry guys.
Just means we can get our 40K and our workouts in at the same time.
Okay, so Chuck is going to explain to me how to do the mission.
Alright, well, my first question is, what is a monster? And what isn't a monster?
Tronifexes and exocrine monsters. I'm going to grab the Tyranid Codex.
Alright.
Because beyond, there will probably be at least one question during the part of this game that I'm not going to know the answer to.
Do one question. Put that face over.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to get this thing off with those guys. And yay!
When playing Tyranids, this is the only book that I need.
Colin, I'm putting your tablet on top of
That's
mine.
great. And that's actually not true. There's a Psychic Awakening too that I'm using stuff on.
There you go.
So I'm not trying to get anything out of vigilance.
So, what did you want to know? Why did I go get this book?
What's a monster? Mostly I want to know are biovores or whatever the pyrovores and
I don't think so.
zone throats.
No, pyrovores are infantry.
Normally I would never treat them
Zone
out like
throats are
that,
also
but this is
infantry.
very brief. So
Very great.
Zoanthropes are infantry fly cycler synapse zoanthropes. They have many keywords.
you good?
I play chaos. That's actually very few keywords.
Oh, it's this tiny number of keywords.
And then
The final things I'll say is it is a Leviathan army, which is of course the standard for Tyranids. That's the 6 that feel no pain. The Exocrine has the 5 up feel no pain and doesn't degrade basically. The Neurothrope, who is being played by Stephanie's original warlord for my Tyranids, the Glitterthrope. He has the relic that lets him get +1 to cast, and he can cast an additional power, which would be awesome if he had enough powers for that to be useful. And then one of the Tyrannifexes, we'll do the one that's the actual Tyrannifex model, has a voracious ammunition check, which means if he kills a model, actually I think if he does a wound in a shooting phase, at the end of the shooting phase I do D3 mortals to whatever that unit is. But it's only if he shoots twice at 2 different units, I can only pick one of the 2. I don't do it twice.
Okay.
Okay. And MMX James, we are absolutely playing with the new missions that just got linked. Okay. Chuck, what do we do now?
Well, we've selected our armies. We've selected a points value. We're playing the mission retrieval.
Okay.
So there's 6 objectives, and we're playing old hammer and anvil style. So each of us will have one of these.
Okay.
We deploy our armies 1 unit at a time.
Okay.
I actually couldn't find the part about figuring out who does that first, so I just think we roll off for it.
That's fine. Do we want to talk about what this terrain means and the incredibly complicated 10th edition terrain rules?
I believe we should.
Okay. I presume these buildings should be obscuring,
Obscuring,
which means that
breachable,
breachable means the infantry can go through walls,
infantry, beasts,
and swarms.
swarms.
And then it also means like you can't see us through. So like this is in a big close.
Yep, that is a whole box. Unless you stand inside it,
They don't
then
have
we
this.
use the windows and stuff. Like what it is if you're here
Okay.
and I'm here, I can't see you.
Okay.
If one of us touches this building, we can then see the other one, because
Okay.
then we start using the windows and stuff.
Okay.
It's true line of sight.
So if I was in here and you weren't in here, you can never shoot at me?
I can shoot you because you're touching it.
Oh, okay.
In order for it to block line of sight,
Neither unit people are in it.
right? Or
Okay.
if the person shooting is in it, then they can still see you over here.
Okay. And guys, we're brand new to this. If we get this wrong, you need to tell us.
Oh, this one I've spent a lot of time. It's breachable, scalable. Basically everything you know about ruins. These are still
Okay.
that.
But we also have these things.
Yep. I'm saying that the craters, these
Those,
and
look
that
like, those are all craters?
one, crates.
Oh,
We'll call them obstacles.
Because a crate is up and a crater is down.
If you're within 3 inches of it,
Okay?
you can claim a -1 to be hit.
Okay.
And then these I think we should just call light cover. If you're in it, you get a +1 save versus being shot.
Touch it?
Touch it.
Okay. Alright. You might have to remind me some of that later, but that's fine for the time.
We've at least made decisions. I'm trying to figure out one more secondary for each of us. For you, I picked raise the banners.
Okay?
You end your turn on an objective
Okay?
with an infantry unit,
Okay?
and their action is raise the banner so you don't shoot or fight people, or charge or anything, or do psychic powers, which is important for your little. And then you put a banner up.
Okay?
At the beginning of your command phase,
Okay.
the first order, you get a point for every banner you have,
Okay?
and also at the end of the game you get a point for every banner you have up.
And the banners stay up forever?
Unless I touch the objective, and then I can undo the banner.
With an action?
No, I just knock it over. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. But if you hold, if you can just hold your section over here,
What's the maximum score for that?
15,
So 3 a turn for 5 turns.
right, and you've got it. So you don't ever have to come over here to do it. But I will probably interact with your objective.
Okay.
So.
Alright?
But vice versa.
But the secondaries are also hard to max down.
Exactly, and that's
Okay.
I'm having trouble picking them, and it's
Okay.
because I'm trying to pick ones that I can max, and I think that's actually the right philosophy is maybe pick ones that you're going to do anyway.
Okay?
Your other one is going to be domination, and let me get it so I get the stuff right.
Would somebody mind getting a link to my post with the armies and put it in the chat for us? That's the people online, not the people here in the room.
At the end of your turn, if you control more objectives, score 3 points if you control more than half of the number of objectives on the table at the end of your turn.
Wait, what?
At the end of your turn, if you control 4 objectives, 3 points.
Okay.
We can always share.
I figured you have a lot of, send a Gribbly.
Sure.
Get a point.
Okay.
I haven't picked.
But the primary is the beginning of my turn.
Oh.
So that's different.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, some stuff scores during command phase, some stuff scores at end of turn.
Okay.
Well,
My first 2 are thin the ranks. Just the more should I kill, the better.
Oh, you only told me 2. Do I have 3?
I have a third one for the rest yet.
Okay.
I've been stumbling on it.
I also forgot.
So I'm gonna just get points for killing your guys.
Okay.
I get a few extra points for your big guys.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take engage on all fronts, which you will recognize as recon, except for you don't count if you're within 6 of the center.
Okay.
And
I don't want recon?
I don't know. Do you?
Is that the category I don't have one from yet?
I think let's take a look.
Okay.
That might be why you don't have it. Yeah, I put domination down instead.
Which one's domination?
Control 4 objectives to get points.
Okay. I'm gonna take notes on what we each have.
Okay. I've got the written here.
Oh, you do it then. That's fine.
Do you want to take a psychic one? I don't know. How
Yes, the psychic
important
ones are, one of the psychic ones is really easy. Unless it's different than the GT pack.
That's mostly what the pack is removing all of the this is dumbly easy things.
Okay.
There is one where you interrogate my guys. Problem is every time you do one of these, it's a psychic action, and so the psychic can do nothing else, like no other psychic powers with it.
Well, that's lame.
And I think that's where a lot of your damage is coming from, right?
Right. So I probably don't want that. What category am I missing one from?
Well, Warcraft, but like we just said, that's kind of weird for you. Purge the enemy. There's nothing in here from my list that is good.
Okay. All right.
You've got Shadow Operation already. No Mercy, no Respite. You can thin my ranks, which is rough because I have so many 2-wound models. It's like a point per kill, or per dead guy.
Per model?
Yeah.
So I have to kill 15 models to get 15 points?
No, it's way more than that. So you could divide by something.
Okay. I'm probably going to take that just so we can get playing. So.
Also, we can count it when we're done, so.
Well, they'll want us to count as we go. So how does the math actually work on that?
You divide by 10. So for every 10 dudes, yeah, you don't want that.
No, because you don't have 150
10,
dudes.
20, 30.
I don't have 150
40,
dudes either.
50.
Is there an extra tape measure? Well, Vince and I forgot ours.
There's a little one right there, and then
Tape measure.
is that your tape measure right there, Chuck, or is that mine?
That is mine.
Okay.
This will work.
Okay. I have other tape measures. I just can't find one right now.
Yeah,
It's already like way behind.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll use this.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I get 2 points for 10 wound models or more.
Okay.
So that would make a difference. Yeah, so we're kind of past what's easy. I'm gonna take bring it down,
Okay.
which is I'll come up short, but it's kill your big guys.
Okay.
And we'll put thin the ranks on there. No, it's really bad for you. It's like not even a throw.
I get like 3 points.
So
4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for tabling me. It's not helping you. Let's put down the Warcraft one.
Okay.
Just here.
How many times do I have to do it?
Let's find the one that makes you do it the least times.
Okay.
3, so you have to do that one 5 times. That one's 3 times, but it's an all or nothing.
Where are my Tyranid people at? Why are they not already telling me what to take?
One psychic character unit from your army can attempt to perform the psychic action during the psychic phase. If it is within 6 inches of your opponent's battle edge and more than 6 inches from an enemy model. Do you feel like you can do that twice?
No.
Hmm?
No. What am I doing 6 inches from your table edge? That sounds like a bad place for me to be.
Then I think mental interrogation. Do 5 psychic power action? No, that's awful. I think this is going to be the key, is like building your list to actually accomplish some of these.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
At most I'll get 6 points, that's fine.
Yeah.
I literally need to read the secondaries tonight, so.
Yeah. And I think build around them.
Okay, so we roll it?
Roll to choose a table side. Because we don't know any better.
Okay, I'm gonna be over
Choose.
here because, oh.
No, it's. I'm making
Over
this
here where my
measurement.
army is?
Alright,
What's happening now?
we're rolling to see who to play first.
Shouldn't it be based off of the roll?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I got a 1 again. Alright.
So I'll have you to play first because
Yep.
that's better?
Yep.
Because it's no +1 anymore?
Let's see here.
Alex says that because I have rippers, I might want
Oh.
line breaker. That's what McDougal says. Who knows way more about Tyranids than me.
Okay. I forgot, before we start deploying, I'm going to put both of my units of Terminators in Deep Strike.
Okay, I'm gonna put my ripper swarms in deep strike.
Okay.
That's good. End of list. Is hammer and anvil still 24?
Yeah.
So the area between us is smaller.
Oh no, there's 24 inches between the two of us, so we have to figure out where that is.
So we each have
The
10 inches. 20 because it's 40. Oh no, it's
no,
not
6
44.
inches off, so
It's
it'd be,
60, right?
yeah. So it would be 18 inches.
Yes. Is it the front of the tape or the back of the tape over here?
The tape is not play zone. Okay, I got 5 noise marines with choppy blades.
Okay. Put some gaunts. So I want to be behind the building? Because if
Yes.
I'm in the building, it's bad?
Yep.
Does anyone else think that's weird?
Yes. Have you not been on the internet?
I don't want to be in the building then. It's not good. There's some gaunts.
Alright, 5 more choppy noise marines.
Where are they?
Right here. Oh, this is your dice.
Okay.
5 more choppy marines.
Do you have long range shooting? Is there a reason I'm hiding?
I have a lot of 24-inch bolter shots
On things that go fast.
on things that go very fast.
How fast fast do they go?
14 before I advance them?
They can
Or
advance and
warp
shoot?
time them? No.
I know you can warp time.
No, they can't. If they advance, they're done.
Okay. So 14 and 24 means. Well, we're 24 apart from each other.
It's 28-inch move if I warp time them.
Right. I don't think my exocrine's afraid of you. Just shooting him with bolters.
No, but I have melty guns as well, so you want to be careful to
What's the range on the multi-guns?
12. So 30, 40 inches from
So 40 inches from your deployment zone?
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's like. I guess I can actually. There you have it. That is not in multi-gun range.
Alright.
Can they drive through that building?
No.
James says, oh, is that James McKenzie? Is that who that is? He says the secondaries just don't get maxed.
Yeah, that's kind of
Alex
what I'm saying.
says, they say 18-inch deployment zone. New obscuring role is incredibly counterintuitive. And Nugget Knight says you can use them in a way that is not counterintuitive if you want. Is the thing that he says. Okay, so
Bikes.
bikes. Okay. Trinifex. Before I place my Trinifexes, actually I'm going to take some Gribblies and just kind of put them over here. If you want to drive forward to shoot them, you can go ahead.
Oh, I do. I'm very excited.
Are you?
I haven't shot anything in forever.
I feel like we're playing the train rules wrong.
Nope.
Well, I feel like we are.
Yeah, that's how they feel. That's how you know you're doing it right.
Okay.
See here.
Alex, feel free to tell me how to deploy my army if you want.
Poop, poop. Some spawn.
I'm tempted to deploy it on the line and to say YOLO. Trinifexes, 18-inch range, 6-inch move, and it's a heavy weapon, so there will be no advanced even shooting. Luckily for me, Chuck has to come with me.
I do?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
I've decided.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. You know what I should do? Pretend that I've played this game before. I guess whatever.
No, you have played this game before. You move on to that after.
No, I have a Malanthrope
Oh, yeah.
that I've not been thinking about at any point in my deployment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Would you like to shoot? I should have looked. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. As promised, we're pretty rusty.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question. And it's the sort of thing that I knew yesterday and I don't know today. And my question is,
Oh, that's okay.
alright, you might be interested to know, Chuck.
I picked up 2 more ones that I did.
You might be interested to know that none of my big monsters have an invul save.
Yeah, your turn is.
Flyburns have them. Stormlord has one.
Yeah. Those are characters.
Okay.
Alright. It's gonna be easier if we do it this way. Bikes.
If you make the walls of ruins obstacles with obscuring, sustaining the back of ruin doesn't mean you're easily seen.
Yeah, I'm not interested in starting to
Yeah.
manipulate the rules prior to even trying them. So
Well, yeah, it's still interesting feedback.
yeah, no, it's. I need to know.
So, the way the character rule works now, I want to make sure that that my Malanthrope is within 3 inches of multiple different squads of dukes, right?
Yeah.
Or the big dudes do it too, right?
Yep, like where he's right there, I have to kill 7 of those guys, or 8 of those guys, and both of these to kill him.
Okay. Well, he goes there.
Character. Another character.
Another defense.
And you may just deploy at your leisure.
What's that?
Deploy at your leisure.
Okay.
I said at your leisure.
I'm a crack monkey. Sorry.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna redo this slightly. Had this whole
this is
complicated and
backwards.
brilliant idea, and then
I got confused about which giant Tyranid model that no one plays with is which Tyranid model that giant model that nobody plays with.
bloop. Bloop. All right. Don't mind me. I've never deployed this army before.
Well, not in this edition, I haven't.
Well, not even most of this stuff hasn't even seen the table before, or is being something else.
If it has a grass base, it is probably a pyrivore.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it to people.
Well, yeah. If it's that weird blue, white, and green,
What's that?
they're blue, white, and green mostly. Those blobs. And those are basically just heavy flamers, right?
They are heavy flamers. They are heavy flamers on being carried by a dude who is entirely too efficient for his points for how durable he is.
Love it.
He is 28 points for a 4-wound model. he is rocking it.
My list has given up on efficiency and gone completely for style. See how that works out.
Alex is probably thinking, what the hell are you doing, Colin?
Get it together.
And the answer is, I don't know, Alex. Do you have the jump?
No.
Great. Seems like a thing I should know.
There are 2 squads of Terminators coming in later, but you can correct for that.
All right.
Or wartime? You can technically have that,
wartime.
right?
Yeah, we talked that through already.
I'm familiar with wartime.
Wartime is very important.
Although I do like the idea of asking about to jump, because that would be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were gonna,
Well, they've given it to more people.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten out there. Thousand
In fact-
Suns have it as a power and as a relic now, so they could jump 2 things onto you turn 1 plus
Oh.
infiltrate 1.
they're like, oh, the orcs learned it. Guess what?
I'm confused now, but one of the armies I play has it.
Can you narrow that down past the 4 armies?
From Psychic Awakening. Is it Harlequins? Do Harlequins have it? I think Harlequins might have it.
Oh.
Oh,
That does not seem like Harlequins something Harlequins needed. Here's a way that we could go even farther, maybe? Like a lot of times it won't even be farther. There's a lot of Tyranids over there.
it's a lot of biomass.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should have spent the CP to deep strike my Pyrovores. The interesting thing about the Pyrovores deep striking is that their heavy flamers are 10 inches.
Oh,
Once you come in like here and then pretty long threat.
Maybe I'll deep strike some of them just for fun. Alex,
Try it out.
how many? Is it 1 CP? It's 2 CP if I want to do all 9 of them. I know that.
Okay.
But I don't want to do all 9 of them. I don't think.
Anyone got super glue?
Yeah, Chuck just found mine a second ago.
oh, that's in the carpet.
This man has decided he no longer wants to hold on to his spear. That is unacceptable.
You need a spear to hurt people.
I don't know what to do here. Put it right there. Okay. Great.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back on the terrain. Thank you very much.
I'm going to deep strike 2 units of Pyrovores, which I believe I can do for 1 CP. If I can't do it for 1 CP,
Yeah.
we will adjust that later. So I have 11 CP now.
Alright.
Okay.
You didn't spend any pregame?
Oh, that's not true. I spent 1.
Okay.
So I have 10.
I spent 3. I have 9. I'm ahead of you. I'll run out of CP first.
I spent 1 for the voracious ammunition. So I've got Basically, I've got a Warlord power and then an extra one, and then I have one relic because there's no Tyranid relics are garbage. So, however, +1 to cast and cast an additional power is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I would say about that. Okay. All right, so I should be at 10. Nobody else is arguing with me, so I think I'm at 10. Going first is a really big deal, so I look forward to that roll that's happening right now.
Well, I've lost all the other rolls, so I assume I get to win this one, right?
Are you ready? 4. Cocked.
Oh. Oh, another one.
I would like to go first.
All right.
I don't believe that C's exists anymore.
It does not. I have considerations with you going first.
So at the beginning of my turn, I gain a command point, right?
First, I might want to redeploy my bike unit.
Okay.
What's your range? Like your long range shooting. What's
30,
going to go
this guy's 36. What's that?
What can shoot these bikes?
Him, if he moves forward,
And him.
he's 36 and can move first.
So I will spend a CP on them.
Okay. To hide them, like the pathetic that they are.
The badass Emperor's Children's that they are. Yes.
Well, he's right here, Alex. He's on the line for 18, and he moves 6 and shoots 18. Oh, right, yeah, he shouldn't be in range. Right. He can't actually physically get in range on the first turn. Is how that works.
The big guy.
This guy?
Alright, well, it's the X-Screen that I'm worried about. Like,
Yeah.
that thing is primed for picking up bike units.
Right?
Alright, begin.
So these are spawn?
Yep.
Okay. Let's advance these termagants that are in here. Okay. Way more than I need. So I can leave them in here for no benefit?
+1 cover save.
Okay.
Also, I have to be able to see them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Like, it just turns to regular line of sight. It's not like you're just
Oh, okay.
infinitely visible.
So I have to instead spend a ton of time like at Renegade Open.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure I'm not in front of windows?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So, but we don't have ground floor is not line of sight blocking yet, so.
Right.
So there's that. Where are your smashy characters?
He's the smashiest. He's pretty smashy. And then Sorcerer's not smashy.
Okay. And they move 12? That can be warp time?
Yep.
But probably don't want to charge a turn effects.
What?
You have 2 units of bikes. How many meltas in each bike?
3.
And they move how far?
14.
And they shoot how far?
12 and then 24 for the bolters.
So 26 without warp time for the melta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's advance that turn effects that can't shoot you otherwise. It's gonna go 11 to right here. Let's move his friend. We'll call it cocked. Okay. Let's have the Malanthrope run. Okay. I'm gonna say he's right here, but on the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty cool Malanthrope truck.
Cheaper than the actual Malanthrope.
I'm gonna try to move these Zoanthropes over here and see if I can get them fast enough to smite some bikes.
Oh.
Okay. So they move 9.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Okay. I can see this guy without seeing through the building.
All you gotta do.
But this is only 1 unit. So that's only 2d3 worlds.
That's like 2 dead bikes.
Only if you're interested in averages.
I do prefer them.
I don't know what's going on here. This is the unit, is it? Okay. Oh, he's the Neurothrope.
Yeah.
So these 5 guys go together, and then these 5 guys go together. That's what's wrong. Okay. Neurothrope. He's not getting rich, you can't say anything. Oh, you could put Catalyst on the turn effects. That's what you could do.
That seems highly valuable.
Right? Which, you know, makes my thing better. I'm gonna move this guy, so he's like touching the thing. Boop. Like that. But I'm gonna leave him and all of his friends getting the -1 from terrain. As you do.
These are -1.
What's this then?
Just
Covered
+1
it?
+1 for being in it.
Okay, that's fine.
So these are the ones results.
Zone trips. These ones are only gonna move 7. When can your Terminators come in? Is that different?
2 and 2 and 3. Yeah, same.
Okay. So I'll still have time to screen. Next unit is zone trips. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go like this. Ooh, they're hauling. If anyone's wondering, I'm excited to be playing with things I've never played with before. It's one of my favorite things. I have a thirst for new. Yep. And then Exocrine. I don't think he can advance and use his stratagem. I think he just moves normally. His stratagem is not in this book, so I'm looking for some chat people to tell me about that. He moves 6. I think he has to move normally, and then his stratagem is like, I didn't move.
I believe it's, yeah. It's not a advance and shoot heavy weapons.
Okay. Should put this in here. What was that?
Just looking to see if he could shoot.
Can he?
He could shoot spawn, yeah.
Well, that's all I was gonna be able to see.
Yeah.
I don't know when I spend the 1 CP to act like he didn't move. I'm just gonna do it now.
It's just whatever.
Well, it's not just whenever.
Yeah, but we'll learn to play a tighter game when we're not trying to figure all the rest of this shit out.
Right? I might just leave these guys back here for future jobs.
Make sure they're within 2 of each other. Or 2 per. Your co-answer is good. So you don't pick the even up.
Like them.
Yep. Clump up.
These Paravores are actually on the table. Huzzah! Okay. Don't know how far they move. Pretty sure it's 6. Let's find out.
I'm guessing 5.
You think?
That's just a guess. Mostly to be different from you.
Zone tropes are slow. They only move 5. Biovores move 5, so Paravores move 5.
Alright.
What'd I roll?
3.
3. Okay, so they move 8. Okay, so we need terrain that doesn't have windows on the ground floor? That's what's gonna make the game better?
I don't know. I suggest we play with it and learn
I'm
before we
saying-
decide that we would like to change things.
I just don't feel like I can hide very much.
Just to make us go again.
I don't think you're supposed to hide except for the first turn.
I like hiding.
Those are pretty awesome.
There's gaunts on each thing. We're gonna put manners up on each of them.
I assumed you would raise them banners. I'll definitely be making 6 banner markers.
I'm
for
gonna
my
cheat.
enemies. Alright. And have synapse or something?
I'm gonna remember how Tyranids work and have synapse on my units.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. The zone tropes I'll give it as well, but they're literally all over there.
Yeah.
So these guys are gonna come back here. Like this. And be in synapse as well. All the gaunts are termagaunts for those that are, if you can actually see well enough to see that those are actually Hermagaunt models. I just wanted to play with painted stuff over not painted stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna get an extra 10 points on me, right? Because everything's painted?
What's that?
You got everything painted.
Yeah. Oh, no banner placing if you run, is what I'm being told.
Oh.
I didn't need to run to do anything I just did.
Alright.
So, let me back up the gaunts over here.
It's a good call out.
Well, it was TJ. He kind of knows some things about this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, TJ. Alright, I'm going to cast some psychic powers.
Reasonable.
We'll start with having these guys smite these guys. I didn't actually check if it's 24. I'm just going to presume that. Yep.
This guy here?
Well, I don't think you're in range of me.
Nope, you're good.
Got it. Please take 4 mortal wounds.
Well, I'll take him.
You
Because
should do that.
he gets what he gets. And this guy here.
Okay. Neither of those guys had melting guns, I bet.
That is correct.
Okay. Excellent.
You've decoded my secrets.
The Neurothrope will throw Catalyst on this guy. He rerolls 1s because he's a Neurothrope. And he failed. He got a 4. He gets +1.
Alright.
His other power is Smite. Okay. Good job, him. These zones aren't in range of anybody. These zones aren't in range of anybody. Shooting. Let's have the Exocrines shoot into them, because I think it's literally the only target.
Yep.
Okay.
You spent already?
Yeah.
Cool.
It has been since Charity Hammer that I've played with an Exocrine, so we're just going to make sure that I remember what it does correctly. Right, 6 shots, and I'm hitting on 3s because I get +1. And I get to shoot twice, which I might as well do together because there's not a second legal target, I don't think. Wait, can he see the bikes over there?
You should not be able to. Oh, these bikes here?
Yeah, but I don't think he's in range of them. But if he is, I want to shoot them, so let's find out. 36.
You are.
Okay.
Can you see?
I can't see you at all because of both buildings. That's
Okay, so I should have, if I deployed him differently, we'd be in a different boat. Okay. That's fine. 12 dice, hitting on 3s. I don't have any rerolls in this army because I'm not Chronos. That's okay, I'll hit with almost all of them anyways. 3s. That one, I don't think I rolled that one. I did roll that one. Okay. 7.
7? AP something?
Yes. AP3. 2 damage.
Alright, straight up. 2 damage each.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 dead, and 1 left sad about it.
Oh, I was shooting them. I forgot. They're not T7, I presume, because I wounded on 3s.
They're T5.
Okay.
2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. That was fun. I don't think I have
need
any
to
other
look at
shooting.
Future plans.
This guy should literally not be able to be in range, so the fact that he looks like he's within 18 should not matter.
Okay.
Because he should not be. Oh, he advanced. That's why.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I have raised 3 banners, good sir.
Alright. 3 points.
The board looks so small. Is it because of how many Tyranids I have on it?
Well, it's also just small. Alright, so you get 3 points there. And I don't take them around the spawn because somehow they're leadership 9.
Okay.
Go spawn.
Okay.
Alright. Command phase. Gain a CP.
Okay. You're off to a great start.
I will advance my librarian. Sorcerer. Ooh, he's into it.
Where's he going? Running away from me?
Yes, that's exactly what he's running away.
Okay. Chicken? Oh, this
I
guy
mean,
should not
he
be.
actually
These guys should not be touching,
No, they're not touching.
because I would have shot them.
No,
That Exocrine did some work on your useless chaff.
it sure did. I'm actually far more sad about the 2 bikes you killed.
Oh yeah.
Go here.
We love you too, TJ. Yeah, this is Nick brought this list to. We have a Tyranid chat, and it's got Alex McDougall and Michael Snyder and John Lennon and Nick Nanavati and myself. And when Tyranids were at the height of the meta, that chat was hopping, especially when GSC was good. Nick and John and Alex were just like daily, what about this and what about this and what about this? It's been a quieter chat the last few months. But Nick really dug this, and he was showing it to us, and I'm just like, it's board control, it's durable units, it's got smite, it's got shooting. It doesn't really have punching, which is weird for Tyranids, but like the big monsters are really bad at punching. So we dig it. I was going to play a GSC list later tonight that has just been completely obliterated by Vigilance being gone. For those that haven't heard, Vigilance is gone.
All specialist attachments
are gone. Tyler says he likes the outdoor view. We were going to put the camera the other way so it wasn't as bright, but I think it's more fun to see the outside. And if Stephanie comes to see us, we will see her approaching for a long time. Bring it. I'm not afraid of you.
I don't really have a choice.
Okay.
You've transgressed.
Yes?
My iPad cannot connect to your Wi-Fi. Do you have any security measures that you installed? And no? Okay, cool.
Do you want me to enter the credentials? Because maybe you're not good at it?
It let me on, so, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Did you go around the building like you were supposed to?
Yes. And they go 14, so I'm going to move them that distance now, too.
Seems like they're moving a lot more than 14.
Mm-hmm. But they are too big for me to be doing what I'm doing.
Well, Alex, they're not going to kill both T-Fexes. So a T-Fex is going to get to shoot some bikers on the next turn.
Yes. There's a very specific set of things about to happen here.
Just so we're clear, this is the one with the specialty. I put him behind on purpose.
We said it was the one with the...
They are both -1 to hit.
Yeah.
From Mally. I could have done my movement phase substantially better. This army is going to be a lot like Tau. It's going to be a lot about precise movement, but I was like trying to wing it. So. Do you remember that I have auto hitting deep strike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you remember that.
Outthinking, right?
No, it's.
You have real deep strike?
Oh, it's no from the book. So yeah, it's outthinking.
Yeah, so you can outthink
Yes.
there in that way. Yeah.
Oh, I can't be in your deployment zone.
Not till turn 3.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I might be horribly wrong about that.
You are. Do you want to? Is he going to charge me?
No.
Okay. So he's going to get either smited or shot then.
If you get through the bikes, yeah.
Okay. Ah. My tall, gangly Tyranid models
Actually,
are falling over.
the other way to do that. So I'm going to advance him because I may as well. Yeah, so he's not going to do that. He's going to go over here. He's not ready to die yet.
Okay. That was a really aggressive play. Do you want water?
I have one, thank you.
Okay.
And he'll come over here, where he can
Stephanie
be.
stocked us up on healthy and non-healthy snacks and beverages. Over here, by the way.
All right.
Are you ready for interaction? I was about to wander away.
No.
Okay. There was plenty of room.
First up, Delightful Agonies
Oh, they're great. Yeah.
on this large unit of bikes.
There's a bunch of water and soda and healthy snacks and non-healthy snacks over here. Stephanie grab those.
I got an 8,
So please,
so that's definitely
please
off.
feel free to participate. And I'm very excited.
5 up, feel no pain. They're going to get prescienced.
Ooh.
With the Fresca already owned it at Rock, 'cause
I'm not shooting any hard enough targets to make that worth my time, so I will let it go.
I also don't do that.
And then I will warp time them.
That's why there's Sprite. Oh, she bought caffeinated root beer. That's funny.
6 is enough. Alright. No prescience, but they are delightful agonied.
Who?
These bikes in the far corner over here.
Which one's delightful agonies?
Feel no pain.
Okay. Really good against me since a lot of my shooting is 2 damage.
They're 2 wounds.
Look at them get orb time. Where are they orb time from, by the way?
Right here.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Please
That's
keep in mind that I am playing Tyranids. So
safe zone.
yeah, you're good. Are they gonna shoot a bunch of guns?
No.
Oh, what are they gonna do?
I'm gonna kill those pyrophores. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna charge a bunch of guns.
Okay. Chuck is so aggressive.
Are they? They're a unit, right?
Who?
The pyrophores.
Yes, they are. I mean, you can't see me, right?
Okay.
Oh, through the window?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I -1 to be hit, +1 cover save? Because it's
Your +1
obscuring?
cover save. This is obstacles, are the nice ones here.
Okay.
Start with my other shooting before I do these guys.
Okay.
So over here, I can put 3 multi-guns into that guy.
Mm-hmm. That could kill him right there. I mean, he's T8, so probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like, does not.
Well, you
feel
can veterans, right?
Yeah. Get veterans, and I can shoot twice. How many of these bikes can see your zone throps over there?
How many what? These bikes?
Yeah.
Not these guys. Everybody else.
Okay. So what I'll do,
Who has melted and who doesn't?
I was just going with the forward ones here.
Okay.
So I will melt it in here.
Okay.
I will bolter into them,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one lost guy here will just shoot into him as well.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
We're gonna get veterans, and we're gonna do the meltas.
Okay.
No rerolls, so
I'm -1 to be hit.
1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Maybe lots and lots.
Yep.
You're not within 6, but I still do 6 damage.
Okay. I'm going to feel no pain. And get 2. I got 1. That's fine.
Okay.
He's taken 5. I think they have like 14, but I don't.
4 bolters into him.
-1.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then
I think zone traps are. That first unit is not -1. I wasn't able to move them correctly. Zone traps aren't naturally -1, right? They are T4 with a 3-up handle.
okay. 5 wounds.
Those 2 3s win me as well, right?
Oh, they.
nice try.
Oh yeah, because I have veterans. Thank you.
How many?
7
What do
times.
you want?
3-up involves. And I can reroll one of these, right? Because I can reroll armor saves?
With the command point?
Yeah, that's my question.
Do you want anything?
Because it will, do I get to feel no pain first? I should have done these one at a time. Because then I could have feel no pain first.
Oh, just see if you were there. Yeah.
Your other shootings over there?
This is the only thing that I think you're.
Yeah,
safe.
I'm gonna spend a CP because why not? Okay, so only 2 go through.
Right.
And then
Oh,
I take 1 there.
do you want to? Because they're the obvious shoot twice target.
Who are?
These guys.
Oh no, then I don't. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So I take 2. I've got 1 left.
Okay.
And I'll do it on this guy right back here.
Over here, I am going to go 3 meltas into the pyrophores,
Okay, they don't like that.
and then the rest of them are going to go in these gaunts over here.
Okay.
Nobody's in half range.
I'm -1.
Nope.
I'm in the thing.
This is -1. This is +1 cover.
Okay.
3 meltas into those guys.
Okay.
They all miss.
Okay. That sounds like multi-guns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolters into the gaunts way over there.
Oh, you need to hold in order to take. And okay. Bikes can't tear the banner down by touching it unless they can hold, it sounds like.
Oh, so I have to take the.
And I'm
take
off
the
sick.
advantage
So,
Well.
just so you know.
for now.
What happened?
6 wounds on those gaunts over there. Don't forget your +1 cover.
Okay. So 5 up. And 6 up. Which I'll make 4 of.
Go Leviathan.
1 gaunt dies.
All right.
Now, I said to Nick, don't I want to be Kronos so the Exocrine shoots better and I have the anti-psychic stuff? And Nick's like, always Leviathan. I'm like, okay.
Just
It did save me 4 gaunts there.
wounds, wounds.
That is a lot.
Um.
That shooting was not, that's probably what you were looking for.
Nope. Nope. I am sad.
Okay.
I would like more shooting.
Feels bad. Well, you can have more shooting, just spend command points.
Low price of 2.
Okay.
I will shoot them again, and I will just do the same targets.
Okay. Melt the guns.
Meltas. 1 hit.
Ooh, Malmthorpe doing work.
Nope. Oh, +1.
You're
For
veteran still,
yeah.
right?
1
Go
hit.
ahead.
Oh yeah, just go straight through. 4.
3.
Okay.
So I've taken 8.
And then bolt.
The most important thing about that is it lowers the strength on my flamer.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, I do 3 wounds. No
on,
EP.
On the zones?
No, on the big guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that blows. So I got a 1 and a 2. I'm sure he doesn't have a 2-up save. I took 1 damage.
All right.
So I've taken a lot. Many wounds. I've taken 9 wounds.
All right.
Let's both guess how many wounds it has before I look it up. I think it has 14.
I agree with you.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think the exocrine is 14.
While you do
That's
that,
what
I am
I'm
going to shoot at your things over there.
Okay. He has 14 wounds. Exocrines have 12.
I will do 4.
Will you? No, you won't. You will do 1, which is enough to kill this guy right back here.
Hooray.
I guess now I could re-roll that. I'll just let you kill him. That's really fine. 4 and 5 isn't different. It's 3 and 4 that's different.
So how many wounds does he have now?
He has 5 left.
Okay. We won't do that damage in combat. I don't want to take your flamer because I want you to spend your turn killing these guys.
So you wouldn't have to charge me?
Huh?
You
Stick it
wouldn't
about
charge me?
Look, I could make a 10-inch speculative charge.
He's only strength 6 now, by the way.
Still. Like,
Oh, I know. He'd still wreck you.
yeah. These guys are just going to go into them.
With what?
The charge.
I'm gonna shoot you then.
You're going to spend a CP for that?
No.
Well, we did it.
Okay.
We did a crappy job of it,
Okay.
but I think that's fine.
Will you explode them, you think?
Yeah.
You have mini attacks?
Yeah. So, yeah. These guys will all be within that. Obviously not within them, and then these ones can just be within a half inch of them.
Okay.
And we've done it. Alright, they are an attack, a chainsword.
Since I didn't reroll, I'm gonna say that those guys have acidic blood because it entertains me.
Okay.
And I'm viewing it as 1 CP for maybe 2 mortal wounds. And that seems
To
right.
get rid of a bike, and that is a well-worthy
Yeah.
activity.
No, it's not actually, is it? That's actually not worthwhile. Sure it is. It'll be fun. Doing it. Okay.
Alright.
Doing it.
I failed prescience, so these are just swinging for 3.
Alex says, exocrines are Lehman Russes. That's what he says. Now I will forever not forget their... they're going to make all their 6 up feel the pain, just so you
I
know.
hate you. Yeah, I might actually regret being frugal here. 6, 9, 12, 15.
Will you just roll those for me?
Yeah, would need 6s?
Yeah, for my armor save, unless you have AP.
Nope.
And then 6s again.
I kill 11 of them.
Okay, so there's 10 of them.
I roll both.
What?
Alright, you gotta do.
I'm gonna poison you.
Alright, alright.
1 CP to maybe kill a bike, like we talked about.
Yeah.
I kill a bike.
Alright. Oh well, I get feeling the pains, right?
Oh.
Got it.
Okay.
engage with you.
If I can't flame you then.
You can, yeah, and I get to discover what your close combat is like.
2 attacks each with AP3. How's that work for you?
It does not sound good. Is that actually what they have?
Yeah. They have acid mods.
Hit on 4s, when we on 4s?
There's strength 5.
Or
Strength 5, 2 attacks each. That's weirdly good. They're only up to skill 4 though.
alright.
Alright. Let's see if I can go on the bike. Only 3 hits. 2 wounds. AP3.
No, I'm T5 as well.
Oh, 1 wound. 1 wound AP3.
AP3, so 6 up. 5 up. Cool. Is it 2 wounds?
No.
That's ridiculous. Okay. They live.
Okay. And you pull my banner down?
Yep. No,
I'm on the objective as well, but I presume there's more of you.
I have
than
more
there's
of you,
of
yeah. And I got rid of the obstacle.
How are we gonna do objectives with banners? We're gonna grab custom gene stealer things. And we're gonna go like this. Because the banner stays, right? For like turns and turns and turns.
Until I take it down.
So there you go.
Yep. So I get an engage on all fronts.
What's that?
Some points.
No, what is it? What did you do to get it?
Oh, I'm in 3/4 on the table.
Are you? Okay, I believe you. Okay.
And then I did some damage in the ranks wise. I got 10 guys.
Mm-hmm. You got 11 guys altogether, but yes.
Ooh. And okay, beginning of turn 2, you are on 2 objectives.
Sure.
1, 2. So you get 10 points for that.
Okay. Sounds great. You guys can tell I'm really worried about winning as I try to figure out how the game literally functions.
All right.
You have 2 units of Terminators on the table.
Yep.
And what do they do?
They have 5 Meltas, 5 Combi Bolters, all chain axes. One of them has 3 attacks instead of 2 attacks apiece.
Okay.
They are munchy killing machines, and my deep strike charge is pretty,
Automatic.
yeah, not 100%, but extremely likely.
Okay. So, what I want to do is put things between you and the big monsters. Because if you multi-melt to them, I can't do anything about that. 24-inch range and all, right?
Melted gun.
Oh, 12-inch.
Not much melted, yeah.
So I can probably stop that then. But what would be ideal is to stop you from charging.
I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, I get a command point. Huzzah! I think I'm going to focus my turn on not trying to kill Chuck, but instead on screening the Terminators out so that they don't come in this turn and wreck me. So, so we'll advance these gods. 1. It's not great. It's a very small restaurant.
It works.
Paravores are going to go over this way. They can't fall back and shoot. I don't believe that Tyranids have any way for me to make them fall back and shoot. Right?
Not that I'm aware of. That sounds like some Eldar crap.
Poor Eldar, they try so hard. What I said while you were gone is I'm going to focus my turn on screening you rather than killing you.
Yeah. You want to prevent.
And none of this is going to move. So he can see that bike.
Mm-hmm.
He can also see this dude through the window.
Mm-hmm.
He can also see them. This guy can see them. All the zone throps are going to probably smite this way. So I don't know how much of this is even going to be alive. So there's an argument to move him, to screen with him, because...
He's almost dead.
Well, he's almost dead, but still flaming 46 shots at strength. I mean, like...
Mm-hmm.
Him and Smite probably kills these guys, and then he can shoot that way, which is pretty cool.
So you have to stand still to shoot them twice? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
I could bring the pyrovores in.
Yeah.
Right? So...
Pyrovores can come in up here. You can come in and just start fighting my backfield. I got dudes here and here.
Right, that I could just kill.
They're Space Marines.
It's strength 5 AP 1. I mean, it's not like it sucks. They have heavy flammers.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just thinking that's like 10, you do 6, I take half that.
I'll advance the guns. They're going to go 10. 10 inches through this wall is going to be right here.
Oh! Here, you want me to hold this guy?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
There's some more in there.
So the key here is to be 3 inches in front of the Tyrannofex. That is the math that is important.
Oh, just prevent me from melting you?
Yeah.
It's interesting, I thought about this and it didn't make the change, but I do think if I was to run both Terminator blobs like this, the thing to do is to have one that's all combi bolters and one that's all melta. Because people are going to screen
Right.
either troops or tanks, and then I can pick. The half and half is not a great thing. It's a good learning bit. Be clear.
I don't actually have a great way to kill those bugs.
Did you gain a CP?
I did gain a CP. It was really exciting. Because if I smite those bikes, then the exocrine can't see. Then the Tyrannofex can't see them anymore. I guess the exocrine can see them, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, next screen. I mean, he should do some pretty decent damage to them. There, I feel no pain at this point, so not as good as it could be. But
Alright, so I'm gonna move these guys. Alright. Stand right there. 7 inches. I like Hormagaunts better than Termagaunts.
so I think with actions at this point, Homerants are just better.
Hormagaunts are?
Yeah.
I think the fact that Termagaunts are cheaper is the big deal.
Oh, they're not the same price?
No.
Then I agree 100%. The cheapest one is the best choice.
Right? That's the idea, is them being cheaper. Is
Are they 5 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is now like really rare air.
Yeah.
There's very little hordes in the game that are 5 points anymore.
You're
Because
prob-
guardsmen are 6, right? Or are they 5?
They're 5.
Okay.
You were probably
Cultists-
second to Guardsmen.
Guardsmen are clearly better than Termagants.
Grots and Brimstones are
Yeah.
the bottom of that barrel.
The orders make a big difference too.
Yeah, that's why Guardsmen are so good.
Right.
In fact, you can just launch them.
Okay, so I think the deal here is that the zone ropes are. I'm actually going to smite those bikes.
Okay.
I think that's the deal, because these 2 flamers are going to wreck these guys so hard,
Mm-hmm.
and then the exocrine will shoot those bikes, but he'll be able to see them even if a bunch of smite happens. I could also move him if I want.
Yeah.
I have that ability. So 9 inches.
Because my concern is if you stay here and shoot at him, it is shoot twice. So I take a couple
Right.
from the first round, and then you don't shoot them the rest of it.
Right.
You
These guys. Ooh.
action time.
What's that?
They're into action.
They just want to make sure you don't deep strike into this building and kill them and shit.
Mm.
It's literally all they're excited about in their life right now. Screening. Units are weird now.
Just that to be in piles.
Yeah. I like that better. It's just gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is there's a lot of like 100% flip from what we used to do to this other thing, and it's gonna be hard to adjust. I'll play with some orcs tomorrow and see how that feels with 30-man block.
Probably just clump them all up, probably.
Yeah.
It's actually more like this, and then we're gonna actually grab this guy and go like this. Because he won't be able to deep strike here.
I don't think I can get anywhere except for here, right? This
Right, and you won't be with the
starting
12
zone.
of the exocrine then.
Yeah. Well, you've got me pretty well. These are also
Well,
not
I have
small
more deep
footprints.
strike, right? So I can make this more worse for you.
Yeah.
I haven't moved the zones yet either. I didn't even know that the zones need to move. Oh my god! Alex, I totally could do the stratagem right now. I'm not going to. But I could do the stratagem on these guys. I'm not going to. It's not good.
I don't think it's good to do it on one unit.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it is either. Alright, let's just move these guys forward. And then these guys will go the other way. You know who advances every time? Zone groups. That's it. Oh. Okay. And then, do I need to bring anything in right now? You can come in. 9. No, I've screened great. I should save all of my deep strike.
Okay. These are the only pockets over here, so they're not really good.
Well, you can't go over there
No, I mean for you.
to come in with the outflank. I also have Ripper Swarms. They can come in anywhere they want.
I don't know if it gets any better.
Oh, I don't think it matters.
Just over here. Yeah.
I mean, I can come in there and flame these guys, but I think it's way better at this point to wait a turn.
Yeah, I'm screened way back.
You can't get within 12 of these, right?
No. Yeah, you've got the right triangle there.
Yeah. So it's way better at this point to save all that deep strike for turn 3, because Chuck will diminish my screens, and then I'll rescreen, and then his Terminators will never come in and give value. Is the idea. The triple zone strat. Alex, that's what I was talking about.
Psychic chimes?
Oh, technically the banner gets ripped down at the start of a phase. So if the Pyrovores had killed 6 bikes in combat, or whatever, I could have stopped you from, if that combat had gone in my favor, you would not have pulled the banner down. That's what they're saying.
But yeah, that's good to know, like, for other instances.
I'm presuming that the Termagant guns are assault.
Yes.
Okay. It seems like a thing. I've literally not played with Termagants very much. Okay, so the Exocrine didn't move. And Psychic Powers. Let's start with this unit of Zone Thrope smiting right here.
Okay.
They get it on a 6.
Alright.
They do 3 mortal wounds. Okay. Next, actually I'm going to do them later. That smite's not as valuable. Let's do this smite. On perils.
Nothing you can do about that.
I don't think that matters. It doesn't make them do more. Does it make them do more?
Oh, right, because they have a specific thing, right?
So they do D6 and D3? Let's look. Yes, it's D6 plus D3.
Ooh.
Because it doesn't say it's not. It just says if you have this many, you get an additional D3. It says, in addition, it inflicts an additional D3 mortal wounds on the enemy if there's 4 or 5 zone threats. It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't change the
It also doesn't say that it's on a 5, right? It is increasingly difficult still. So the D6, 6.
Ooh.
The D3, 2.
Alright.
8 mortal wounds. Alex is amused.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's very sad.
So the next smite's on a 7. We'll do these zoanthropes. Oh wait, hold on, stop. Stop the presses. These all cast 2 things. I have to do them in succession.
That is true.
So I'm just going to go back and do these guys' thing, which I'm going to look at on my list. Because I marked this shit. That is a big change. For those that did not pay attention. That is a big change. Alright, so this zone throw unit has the horror. The horror. Which I think I'm going to put on the unit that's about to die, so maybe it's not even worth it. I'll put on them. Over there.
Okay.
Got it on a 7. Horde.
Okay.
The fact that they cast 2 each is really cool. Because it means I get to play with all the different turn powers, and some of them are just utility, but like the Horde is amazing. This one's got Psychic Scream, and we haven't done them yet. So these guys over here have Onslaught, not useful right now. Advance and charge, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If it was fallback and charge as well, which now that fallback is a big deal, it should be.
Fall back and shoot.
Yeah. So over here, we'll smite with them.
Mm-hmm.
I won't get it. And then they'll Psychic Scream, which I'll get on 11. 3 mortal wounds. Neurothrope has Catalyst, which he'll put on the T-Fex that's about to die? Sure. No, he won't. Pretty sure it's a... Oh, he's +1 to cast. Good job, Neurothrope. Way to be. Catalyst. And then his other power, it has to be Smite, doesn't have a choice. I've done... This is my 4th Smite. On a 7, he rerolls 1s because he's a Neurothrope. On a 12, Super Smite. Oh,
Yeah.
they take D3?
Yep.
3, hold on. Feel my pain. One of them explodes.
Alright.
I don't think that matters. I don't think that means it's a giant explosion. Maybe it's this. I don't know.
Oh, perils, you mean? You keep going. I'll see if I can find the answer.
If it
to
does, it's this guy and he's not within range of anybody.
Right.
Right, so. And then he perils as well. So here's his Super Smite. 3 mortals. And then he takes 3 mortals himself. Oh, feel my pain. Okay. So he has
So
3.
3 mortals to this bike unit?
Yeah.
So we're doing okay. Models for sure.
Okay. Neurothrope took 3. Zoanthrope killed one of those Zoanthropes. So that bike unit's in bad shape now. Basically.
There's no bike unit anymore.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I kept the Melta, so
There's there one guy?
this guy here, there's 3 guys.
Okay.
There are 3 Meltas, so you do want to finish them.
Alright, the Termagants will shoot them. Presuming that their weapons are assault, but they'll be -1. Because I'm done with psychic powers. Are you
Okay.
looking for...
I was just looking at the pros of work.
Okay.
If it
My-
was the last model in that unit,
Okay.
then it explodes.
I'm gonna guess that Termagants hit on 4s and are
Normally?
-1 for assault.
Yes.
Okay. 5s?
Yes.
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
3 up armor. Feeling the pain. Saved.
Do you not get feeling the pain on all the mortals I did?
I totally do.
Okay. Why don't we...
You killed 3.
Well, everybody died this turn, right? I didn't kill any last turn.
Why don't I not be dumb and put 2 of these bikes back?
Okay.
Whoop,
Alright. Cool. Exocrine time?
Yep.
I guess I'll do 1 at a time, because he might shoot over this way.
Yeah. You never know. I get lucky.
Hits 5 times. 5 wounds, AP3. 2 damage each.
5?
Yeah.
6 ups?
And then 2 damage each, so complicated feel nothing.
Yep.
Roll and then roll.
There's 4 of them. First
Okay.
guy.
You're gonna do one
Yeah,
at a
because I
time.
got one guy who's already wounded.
Okay, so he's dead.
He's out. And then there's 3 left. I'll roll and... No, it's still... Dead. Dead.
Oh, right, because they're 2-1 models, but you can't do the roll and then re-roll. It doesn't work.
Dead, dead. Oh, that's right. Now I'm down to 2. And 1's wounded.
Okay. I'll go ahead and shoot them with the Exocrine again, just to get them taken care of. But he'll only hit 3 times. And wound once.
Didn't make the armor save. Feeling the pains. He dies anyway because he had a wound.
How many are left?
One guy.
Okay. Let's shoot him with the other guns that are over there.
Okay. He's in cover. Oh, he's not infantry.
Oh, Neurothroat takes 3 mortals instantly. He killed with smite, so he instantly gets 1 back.
Ooh.
That's a rule I literally forgot exists.
Yeah, they heal.
But James McKenzie, who is up at 1 o'clock in the morning to watch our game, is my guess of the math, because I'm pretty sure he's in England. Unless that's a different James. That's who I think it is, though. So I'm hitting on 5s, which they're all about. They hit 7 times.
Wound on 5s.
Wound on 5s, which I'll wound 6 times.
Alright.
Sometimes dice is all that really matters.
1 gets in.
Okay?
5 up. Takes it.
Okay, so there's 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Yep.
I can't advance and charge, so I think that just leaves that guy alive. I don't think I have any answers for him now.
You were just saying you don't need onslaught.
Right?
Now you're like, need that onslaught.
Well, it's
What
whatever.
about these guys? Oh, they advanced
They
this.
shot. Yeah. Everybody over there advanced.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
It doesn't matter. Like, you'll either fail morale or you won't. What does it really matter?
Yeah, it lost
I'm on the objective more than you, so whatever.
8 guys there.
I'm presuming that because they fell back, they can't plant a banner.
Correct.
Okay. Over here, let's flame some stuff. Let's start with what?
You're not done killing my stuff. I forgot. I was getting excited for morale.
First flame. 8 times.
All right. Strength 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
AP something D3. So 5. AP1. 5 AP1.
4 ups. 1 gets in. You do D3.
Yeah.
Do you kill me?
What's that?
Do you kill him?
Yes.
He est the dead. Oh,
Okay.
I want to take this guy.
And flame again. This time 10. Maybe they won't make all of their armor saves this time.
That is more than 4.
8.
Four get. No, AP1.
Yeah.
7 get in. First one. One dead.
Dead.
Okay, they're all dead.
Haha! Flame on, bitches! Okay. Now I'm gonna flame on bitches over here. I think they actually have another gun, too. I think that,
Oh.
I don't know if I had to pay for it or not. It says that they, Stinger salvos. Which I presume that I paid for. A Stinger salvo is a 24-inch assault 4 strength 5 gun. So,
Okay.
that first one will presume that you shot at the same target.
Yep. And this guy's just gonna shoot everything into some spawn.
Can you see the last spiker?
No. Oh, yes. You can. Oh, you have to actually see me. But you're not.
I'm pretty sure that all of this can see through this door right here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll shoot my Stinger salvo over there. Let's do that first.
Ooh, that stings.
I think it's strength 4.
Yeah. I'm betting it's 5, but we'll see.
Strength 5. It's a heavy bolter.
One time?
Hit me 1 time.
Saves.
Okay. Does that gun shoot twice too? I've got all types of questions about how crime effects work. All of its weapons twice. So we'll be back to you in a moment, Mr. One Biker with 1 left.
Alright.
Okay, flaming the dudes in the window.
Mm-hmm.
Flaming them 6 times. That's strength a lot. 2.
AP.
1.
So I'm 5 up. I get my 5 up because I'm in the train. Doesn't help. How much?
3 and then 3.
Dead and 1.
Do it again.
Alright.
Here's the Stinger salvos. 2 hits. Nothing.
Alright.
11. And they are clarified that the Stinger Cells are in fact 0 points. I feel like there's stratagems I should be using.
Probably. You have a bunch of CP.
Well, it's Tyranids, right? I can't double shoot any. Oh, I could double shoot the Pyrovores. I could double shoot them.
Well, they can't shoot.
No, but I could.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be infantry. The Zonethorpe strat's a thing. I'm not playing Kraken. The Leviathan strats aren't good. I could have spent 3 pregame to ignore one of these not train. That would have been really good. But it would have been. It's after deployment.
Does it make it not terrain, or does it make it not give +1 armor?
It does not give cover.
Okay, that's very different.
Okay. Anyways, 8 on those guys.
On that guy?
Yeah, oh, there's only one in there? He might be fucked.
He quite did.
Okay. Okay, I have shot things. I am on. I have 2 banners.
You need to shoot him again.
With what?
Shoot yourself.
I did it already.
Oh, you did.
Failed.
Alright, you got 2 banners. And your domination? I think we've been forgetting that.
shoot him around on the bike first.
Oh, that seems wise. No, he would like to go home.
Okay.
Well, you got domination last turn too, didn't you? You got on 4 of the objectives.
No, I've never been on 4
Okay.
objectives. I'm only on 3.
Okay, so you got 2 raise a banner.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. My turn 2. I am on 2 objectives. Get 10 points.
Oh. There's a strat for one of the big monsters to have +1 damage shooting.
Oh, that seems very good.
I think it's literally 2 CP. Yeah, I used to use it on Flowerants all the time, remember? With the 1 damage shooting?
Yeah, the whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Special aim kind of thing.
We'll do that next turn. That'll be great. Oh, we're doing moves left, so this should be 4. Okay. Chuck's turn 2. Bring it. I'm not afraid of you. Are you gonna charge the thing?
Yeah.
Does he ignore Overwatch?
No.
How's that gonna go for you?
He's gonna die.
Okay, so I wouldn't do that then.
To look at that option. Where did these Terminators land?
Not this turn.
Well, I don't bring him in, I'm dead.
Oh.
Somebody, like a unit of Terminators needs to land.
To answer the chat, Chuck has 20 Terminators that are not on the table.
Can't reach that squad there.
How's your game going, Peter?
We're about to kick it off.
Okay.
We're just very methodically going through things.
Okay. We will likely roll into a second game then, and then mix up the stream after that. We're on turn 2, and things are dying quickly.
Oh,
Yeah, this goes really fast.
I also think that Chuck's army is more fragile than expected.
Yeah. Well, and I also hit like a wet paper bag on the first turn, so it's multiple things. I think I've got too much in elite.
Okay.
I think 1 unit of bikes, 1 unit of Terminator is great, but
Okay.
I went too far. So this is a good place to land. I will advance Thunderhammer guy. 16 inches.
Run away! There's zone tropes over there.
Do not want. These guys will advance. Yeah. Stack some dudes on there. Get these dumb old dead bikes out of my way. Oh, I got a CP. That's the thing that happens. Yeah, I have to play better than that. There we go.
So I'm curious, is it easy for me to just drop pictures into the Twitch chat? Is that a thing? Because then I could take pictures and I could just drop them in while we're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Or would I need to use like Imager or something, I wonder, and link it?
Maybe.
Of course, I've asked these questions out loud, so somebody who's more knowledgeable than me will now answer them.
Alright, I'm gonna do some psychic powers.
Okay, where are they at?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna move this guy. Then I'm gonna do some psychic.
I have kind of a lot of.
They're here.
Okay. And the Terminators came in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pyrovores.
This is not the +1 attack Terminators.
Who are these ones?
These are just regular Terminators.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a Light Flagonies on them.
Okay.
That succeeds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Prescience on them.
Okay.
Also successful.
Okay.
I will not warp time them, even though technically I believe we're able to do that at this time.
I do not believe you will be able to do that as soon as we've read chapter approved.
I agree.
Okay. Just to be clear, what we were talking about there, Chuck has brought these guys in from reserves. He was talking about warp timing them. Rules is written, you can do that. We're presuming that when we read all of chapter approved and the match play rules come back, like I don't think rule of 3 is even in right now.
Correct. I think that somebody told me rule of 3 is somewhere.
Okay.
I'm
But
certain this
but
will not be the way
tabling
things
rules,
are.
The tabling rules were in the match play rules before. There's a bunch of stuff that we consider to be normal
Yeah.
that
That don't exist.
doesn't exist yet. So
Yeah.
we're presuming he can't do that because if he could, it breaks a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
For
if we
one,
can,
for
we'll go
one,
back
there's
to it.
there's about 7 elder lists that will be oppressive if you can
Yeah.
come in and then immediately
What?
because they can auto pass quicken.
When we had that, Chaos was on top of the meta at the beginning of it.
Right.
And then they were like, yeah, actually, no.
Because it's like deep strike this thing and move it forever.
Warp
right?
Talons.
Yeah.
It was great. Shooting. Not a
Roll
lot
3
of
is
it.
in the GP book.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah, I don't even have an imager. Oh yeah, I do have an imager account. No, I don't. I have a what's it called? Is it imager that I have? Back when I was going to tournaments, I started posting pictures, right? I don't know. Stephanie's sending me cute pictures of my dogs napping. I could just post those.
So I have 8 Terminators who can see these guys. The other 2 are going to shoot into these ones and finish building.
Okay. I presume that you check rage.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Instagram. That's the name of the thing I couldn't think of. I have an Instagram account.
7, 8. But the most I can have. There we go. Alright, so it's a slightly less because 5 of them are combi bolters and 3 of these that are going in here will be.
Alright, if you
Yeah,
want to
I think-
follow my Instagram, I'm posting pictures as we play.
Well, veterans. And this is for this squad here.
Okay. You're veterans, you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if I fail to kill them and one of them exists, they continue to screen me. I would rather spend a few CP and be sure about this turn than lose the whole game.
I think the deeper thing there is that even if you remove them, I just deep strike stuff there.
Yeah, but I'm going to make you do something other than just give the same unit up twice.
Fair enough. Oh,
Here you go.
just roll them 6s and 6s.
15, 19.
Unless you have AP.
No.
Pull out the 6s. Pull out those 6s and they're all dead.
Yep. Killed 11 again.
Good job.
That's what we're into.
What's that?
Killing 11 is totally what we're into.
I'm liking the smaller table quite a bit. I don't feel like there's value in the table going out to over here.
No. And then the other 4 shots will go into that squad over there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reroll ones. And 4 6s and 6s. You lose 3. Bam. Oh.
Okay.
Um,
Actually, if I take away the front 3, would you then not be able to see me? Yes, that's true.
also, you just be out of range. So that's definitely what you want to do. I guess one guy could reach you. Nothing terribly valuable there. A couple of guys could shoot those guys. Not great. Okay. So shooting again's not worth it. This guy can't reach or shoot. All right. I'm going to charge your Fire Force.
Are you within 10?
Hmm?
Are you within 10?
Yes, I am 9 inches away.
So I should spend a command point in Overwatch.
Let's see how good I was about this. 1. It is 1 Power 4.
What?
Because they can only shoot 10, right?
Okay, go ahead then. I'm not going to spend 1 command point to shoot 1 Fireball here.
I will turn that into a 6
Weird.
and go 10 inches.
Okay. Is there any point in us even rolling this? Would you like to roll this?
I'm going to spend a veterans, so it's probably worth it. Because I'm also going to have a little, oh, I get to 3 inches though. Like this.
Okay.
We'll come up 3.
You're closer to my turn effects now, I like that.
Oh yeah,
They're into it?
they're quite dead on this in this scenario. All right. There are 3 each.
Fifth pod.
And +1 for the sergeant. This goes T4, T5?
4.
Oh, 4. Armor?
4 up. I can roll it. How many is it?
20.
No, I don't want to roll. I don't have 20 dice over here.
How many wounds each?
4.
1, 2, 3 exactly.
Okay. Philippines.
Oh yeah. 12. One lives.
Yep.
Who would you like to live?
You will not trap him.
Oh, I'm not trapping. I'm taking this objective just to make sure you're not
Up to no
on
good.
it. Yeah.
I can
You
still
blend
run
in
over there and throw a
neighborhood.
banner up, can't I?
Yeah. You got obstacle. It's easy.
Okay.
All right.
He'll fight you back.
Oh, I need to make sure.
1 hit. 1, T4.
Yep.
Oh!
How much damage?
Suck at
1?
damage, yeah.
Philippine takes it.
Oh, I think all these cars in the driveway, the landscaper can't turn his right around. Oh man.
All right. Oh, I need to. I will do this. So I'm not dumb. There. Quick edit. I forgot I'm doing recon.
How goes thing?
Getting whooped.
You're getting whooped.
Yep. Did not clear screen near as fast as I might like.
That's unfortunate.
Oh man,
You're losing to Nids. Mono Nids.
I'm mono for stubborn. This is the way things are now. I think I'm actually up on points, but overall he's about to like overwhelm me.
Gotcha. Okay.
What's wrong?
I was just saying I'm up on points, but I'm turns away from being overwhelmed. So it's like I'm losing, but in a
Why
way.
are you up on points? Just because
I'm getting more secondaries than you are, but that's
okay. Morale on the pyrovore?
oh, yeah.
Yep. He's out of range. He doesn't care.
All right.
Did you score?
I got another not recon. I moved those guys because I was being dumb. I forgot I needed somebody in that quarter.
I'm gonna gain a command point.
Yep.
This is turn 3.
You're gonna gain a point. You're gonna gain 2, so 10.
Okay. Is this the last time your Terminators can come in?
Yes.
Okay. So these guys are gonna go plant a banner on this objective.
How many of your dudes did I kill this last turn?
Um,
Just count what's over here and then.
we killed 10, and then another 4 from this squad.
14, and then 2 more. What are those guys?
3 more of the Pyrovores, and that's morale that doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, 3. So that was 10, 14, 17 of them.
Mm-hmm. The new coherency thing is hard for my brain.
Yeah.
So they will plant a banner there and wave it like they just don't care.
I have like 20 years of doing that coherency a certain way. I think it is likely that even by the time we get to tournament games, I will fuck it up and get caught out every once in a while.
Right? The turn effects is do not move,
Shocking.
but I'll advance these zone tropes. Won't learn into it.
I wish these were actually Scarab Cult Terminators right about now.
As opposed to what they actually are.
Yeah. That 4-up invuln would be pretty sweet.
Sadly, I think they're gonna have to they're gonna have to smite Terminators. I don't think there's gonna be a choice.
Okay.
I can't make anybody else closer. I don't think. Because like, yeah, lame. I want to smite different things, not the same things.
He lived or died?
He ran away. Well, no, he lived. I'm gonna move him.
You want to get out, like back here?
Well, I'm gonna move him. Yes. I'm gonna move him with strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Strategies of movement.
I assumed so.
So if all the Terminators die, the Exocrine could shoot across table. It'd be great if he could shoot there, or even there. If the Terminators all die. So advance these guys.
Can you get to the objective without advancing them? So you can put up your banner? Or your banner's, yeah, your banner's down now.
No, I can't.
Okay. So you might as well advance them.
Right. But I can hold the objective
Mm-hmm.
and also screen you.
Yeah, so you don't want me to get that point.
And then he doesn't matter as a kill point, so he might as well help hold the objective.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what he wants to do is stand in this corner over here and be annoying for deep strike.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah, that's great. Like this. I'll spend a command point. I'll have to bring something in here. Or move the zone throws there. That would be fun too. Zone throws? La, 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 la. I think these zone throws back here, I'd love to say that they're doing smite. Oh, this isn't a unit of over 5, so I don't have to worry about it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I think a lot of things will be units of 5 because you can actually.
Where do you think they're? Oh, their 5th guy blew himself up.
Yeah.
It's confused. And then he needs to be within 3 inches of them, even if they're not closer. How does that work? He's a character.
If he's within 3 inches of them, he has to be the closest model for me to shoot him.
Okay.
So as long as you got all this shit here and then they're touching there, you're good.
And I'm within 3. Okay.
Yeah. It just prevents that, like, I'm way back here all by myself. It hurts to shock attack guys.
missing? I'm gonna go join the party over here. So they can smite, he can shoot, they can shoot. They can't put a banner up, which is sad. 9. I'm presuming this guy's blocking that corner from 10 Terminators. It's a pretty big footprint.
I mean, he's blocking you from like a dude on a 25mm base. So
Okay.
he's probably gonna.
These guys? 7? Go like this. I'll have to play this list later in the weekend against the gun line and see how it does.
Yeah.
The fact that your army is not trying to shoot me is an advantage.
Well, it's trying to get cluster shooting. You have a lot of junk and counter shooting. So that's
Right.
I'm like playing into
These
you.
guys?
I blame the patrons. They voted.
When they did that vote, I thought, oh, that's not good. Just because, like, this army is very efficient at killing bikes,
Mm-hmm.
as an example.
Yeah. This would have been very interesting to watch you try to shoot through the demon engines, I think.
Oh, we can do that
But the
later.
smites are.
He's actually
would be
not,
good
since
against them,
They
right?
lost a dude. So. What's that?
They'd be very good at smiting through the demon engines. Right? You got a nice set of profiles of things you're good at killing.
Yeah, I think this list is great.
Yeah.
It's sad that it's not good at close combat, because, like,
Just because it's Tyrants and that's weird.
well, it's also not a gun line, though, I would say.
Well, just to be
The
fair.
big criticism of my Tyranids list with the Ridge Runners is that it's a gun line with Tyranids and no close combat.
These T-Faces are good at close combat now.
They are?
Yeah. On your turn, you shoot that flamer at the thing in close combat with you. That is being good at close combat.
By definition.
Yeah, like, not a lot of units are going to hang out through that.
Right. So he's in there. I'm literally just going to drop these boys down right here. Why? The screen might be asking. Because that pushes back Deep Strike. Like, right now, Chuck's Terminators are coming in here,
Or over here.
or here, or back over there. And the Pyrivores are about to come make that hard.
Yeah, they can come here. So you're putting me back here.
I'm hoping,
Which is-
I'm hoping I can come in and claim that character.
Oh, sure.
Because he's just a sorcerer, right?
This guy?
Yeah.
No, he's a demon prince.
Oh, he's a Demon Prince?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know that I'm excited about that flaming then. Can I not actually come in here?
No. You can come in here. That's not great.
No, I can't. I can't be within 90 of you, can I?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be over here. So, like, you have to be. Yeah.
Okay, I can come in your deployment hub now though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can come over here and kill some Marines?
Yeah, start aggressing this objective.
Yep.
Make sure you own that one. More is really what's going on. I like how this plays, where you kind of want to hold the objective and then push past it with your elite units.
Uh-huh.
So your troops are actually doing like a regimental job.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
No, I think this list is super neat. I want to buy the stuff I'm missing and have Stephanie paint it.
You may want to convert the Pyro Wars.
I do.
They're-
They're $48 a model.
And they're junk.
They're probably resin
I
too.
think it should be within 6 of the portage, so.
They're probably resin as well. So
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine cast.
fine cast, whatever. That's the same thing.
Sad.
What's that?
They're very, very sad.
Extra current command point. All right. Who's ready to see some Terminators explode? Let's start with those guys. Smite. Didn't get it. Their other power is Onslaught. They will do it on those gaunts. Who got it?
Alright.
So they can charge your Terminators if need be. I'm not sure why that'd be relevant, but that's what's up. These guys will smite over there. Nope.
Wow. Reroll ones? Or no,
No.
that's the dude, right?
It's the Neural Throw. And then they'll put the Horror on those Terminators,
Okay.
which they won't get.
Alright.
These guys will smite the Terminators. They won't get it either.
Alright then.
I can't do anything about that. And I don't, can I reroll on a second power?
You can spend a CP on it.
That's what I mean.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, but I have to roll both. That's what it is. That's how it changed. So I'm gonna reroll that power because getting a single smite off. There we go. I got a single smite off.
Okay.
And it did 3 more wounds. And then they'll psychic scream. You get that as well.
I stopped one of
Another
them,
one
so
more.
one dude dead.
One more mortal wound on
Oh, and there was already a wound on him, so he's dead too.
that. Okay. Neurothrope. Reroll ones. You got a smite off. You take 1. And then he'll put Catalyst on, I guess, the same T-Fex. I mean, you can't do anything to them, so I don't know that it matters. Right?
Hmm?
The Catalyst doesn't matter, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna interact with him,
I'll Catalyst those guys. They're right.
right?
Okay.
You're Catalyst and Onslaughted.
They're good.
What a glorious day for these 6 Termagants. The Hive Mind has truly turned their eye upon them.
So all my smites did not go well.
I think you're fine.
I think so too. It was just disappointing, that's all.
I'm disappointed.
No, you're not. Flame on!
Yeah.
Wounded flaming guy. We're just gonna do these together.
Okay. Yeah, there's no other targets, right?
Yeah. 13,
What's the range on it?
18.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I looked at that. 13.
Alright.
And these are strength 6.
Alright. Threes.
What? If zones are near the Neurothrope, I get to reroll 1 to cast. Holy crap! That's great news.
Yeah.
That makes this army
You
so
have
much
such
better.
good powers.
Yeah, right? So this is going to be 3s, because he's strength 6.
Yep.
So this is 8 at -1.
3 get in.
Okay. First one. 1, and then 3, and then 2.
1. He lives, and then 3.
Uh-huh. Sucks to be that guy.
He dies, and then 2.
Uh-huh.
He dies.
Okay. Here's the Stinger salvos. Which 9 of them, or 7 of them hit? Strength 5? You're T5 or no?
2.
Okay. 5 at -1, 1 damage.
1 gets in. Take.
Okay. I'm gonna flame over here for entertainment value. First unit of pyrovores into those guys.
Yep.
8 shots.
Are you 9 inches away from him?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's sad. 4.
-1.
Mm-hmm.
Kill 3.
Okay. Here's the other unit. 9 shots. 4.
Kill 3.
Boom. Okay, so over here I have an exocrine, and I have another. We'll shoot the next T-Fex at the Terminators. I'm just going to shoot about everything at the same time. Oh, heartbreaking.
You're only going to kill the Terminators.
Are they? I don't know. It's only AP1. 11,
Alright.
which is not average. That's okay though. I'm being told I can't flame in 2 ranks.
Can't what?
Flame in 2 ranks?
Oh, right. Because you come.
Let's see if I could have legally placed these guys.
Yeah, because you're 9 inches away.
Oh, that's yours.
One unit can do it, but not the other.
Well, 6 inches is bigger than their bases. So it seems like I could do... Okay, put 2 guys back.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's a way. I think they're right.
Yeah, it makes sense. Right? Because the first unit comes in and does that.
Right?
Yeah. The other unit comes in here.
Yeah, I guess there's... I know I was looking somewhere they can do something.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Okay. So we'll redo their shooting because I don't remember what happened. Oh, I'm in the middle of the other guy. Okay. All of this. Into the Terminators. Oh, harsh. 4.
Oh, maybe
1.
2.
2. 1.
Okay.
I think the Terminators are going to live.
I like it.
Here's the Stinger salvos. Well, just completely like under average rolling. That's okay though.
Yeah, between the smite and that thing.
Yeah, it's not
Hurts.
going well.
I could use the help though. So
They're T4, yeah?
Yep.
5 minus 1.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the extra is going to get +1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. I was going to do it on the T-Fax, but I forgot. 2 CP for that, I think. I spent 2, so. I'll just do their shooting together. I think it's 2 CP. So he's doing 3 damage a shot now. He's excited about that.
That will help.
And he will miss a lot.
Oof.
Well, that's only one,
I guess it's
one above average. So 4 AP3, 3 damage each.
5 up pinballs. And I just ace all 4.
Yeah,
Alright. Terminators are not leaving.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference for the game. All right, let's flame them with those little dudes that are over there.
Look at this.
Yeah. 11 shots. I don't know what they're doing.
Struggling, whatever it is.
Much better than any of the big heavy shooting. We will rock 9 AP1, 1 damage.
3 get through the armor. And kill 1.
Haha! Suck it. Okay. Here's the 6 gaunts that are shooting you.
Mm-hmm.
None.
Alright.
Okay, well, when your whole plan is, oh, I'm just going to kill these gaunts and then do the rest of my turn. That's pretty fun. Kill these Terminators and then have the rest of my turn. I could double shoot the Flamers for 2 command points. And maybe kill another Terminator.
Kill a Terminator.
Probably yes. That's how that should work.
You want to just like do that?
Yes, thank you.
Think you're just giving up 5 points for.
Let's shoot those Flamers again. They didn't
Right.
work. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll do work again.
I mean, even just killing one of these Terminators. If you kill 2, it's amazing, because then you get a Meltagun. Oh no, that is, you're going to get a Meltagun if you kill him.
12 dice. Pyrovore OP, please nerf, is what the message says.
Yeah, no, you just gotta shut this shit down. I think they're great, particularly if you can do
Well, if they can deep strike in
2
and
squads
flame,
of deep strike like that. I think that even just having to deal with them.
yeah, I don't know how we're gonna kip bash them, but it's happening.
Yeah.
8
4,
at -1.
8. 1 gets in,
Ugh,
and he takes it.
stupid Terminators.
Terminator, go Terminator, go.
Okay. On the upside, I have 3 banners now. I placed a banner here.
I get
I am controlling the board better than Chuck. Oh, I should charge some things.
Sure.
I think these guys want to fight those 2 guys, don't they?
Yeah, you probably kill them. They probably fight you back and maybe kill one of you, but like the total was change.
Made it.
Hooray!
I am not OBSEC.
He is.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm just saying out loud that I'm not OBSEC,
it's good. It's good pressure one way or the other.
right?
All right.
I don't think I want to charge the Terminators. I think that's probably bad.
I think you should send those 6 Termagants in. They are jacked
They
up
did
on
ca-
onslaught and catalyst, and they're ready to go.
They're invincible now.
Yeah.
Yes, they're 1 per box, $40. We'll kit bash them somehow. I just don't know what it will be out of, but it'll be out of probably. Our Tyranids aren't kit bashed, so it'll have to be out of other Tyranid models to fit with our
Yeah.
army.
Well, I mean, a lot of these are, but I mean, these are just Biovores, but they're just
Well, Biovores are also fine casting $40 a model.
right, and that's why I made them this way.
Yeah. 4s? Maybe 3s? Doesn't matter. And then 3 at -. What? What ridiculous AP did we decide they had?
It was like 2 or 3.
3. I think it was like 3.
It was unreasonable.
Yeah, for a guy who's wandering the map. Cheap. 3.
3. Okay,
3.
so 6
3,
is.
AP 3. Oh, and they're strength 5. Hold on. Did I get them?
They're both dead.
Okay.
They're gonna-
Pyrophores in combat. OP.
They're going to drop crack grenades on you.
Everybody who's a friend of Nick, message Nick right now and tell him the Pyrophores are OP. I'm going to. Everybody message Nick Nanavati at the same time. Let's see how many messages we can get. We can bomb Nick with that say Pyrophores OP. How many messages do you think he's gonna get? 5?
I don't know. I'm working on one right now. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Well, he was when they went down in points from chapter approved in December.
Oh.
John Lennon started talking about Pyrophores like all the time.
This is not Nick's first run at trying to make Pyrophores work. This is a unit that he's always like, can we make this thing go on? I hit you with a crack grenade, and I wounded you, so 1 AP1.
How'd you hit me with a crack grenade?
You killed a noise marine, and he shot you when he died.
I made my save.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to spend 2 CP to not morale those guys.
Okay, that makes sense. Once per game though.
Yep, I'm all done. Won't do it again. Don't have anything worth doing it on.
Okay, so I'm on 4 objectives now, and I hold 4 objectives. That doesn't matter right now though, right?
Not holding, but you do have 3 banners up, you said?
Yep.
And I believe you have your first minion.
For holding what?
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4.
How many points is that?
Some.
What do you mean some?
I think it's 4 or 5. Or it's pretty good. And you're actually doing well within the ranks, but we'll count when we're all done. It's too difficult to keep going.
Okay.
All right. I will start with 2 objectives and get 10 primary. Sad news.
What's funny is that you're gonna bring those Terminators in, and then I'm gonna roll well on Spike.
No. You're going to do worse than you did this time.
Of getting none?
Yeah, you're going to be very frustrated. Also, my tape measure has disappeared.
It's in my thing over there. I was using.
Oh, you stole it.
The fact that they're 2 attacks each at AP 3 in combat is hysterical.
Yeah.
Let's just be clear that that's hysterical.
They're one of the better close combat units you have on the table. But they also have heavy flamers.
They have assault heavy flamers. They have assault heavy flamers and that shoot long enough that they can deep strike and flame them. That's amazing. Were they going to kill Pyrophores?
Yes. I'm going to kill all of this.
And the exocrine?
I'm going to touch the exocrine.
Okay.
I feel like that's...
He will then shoot you in combat.
Yes, and they will die. But the 10-man unit Terminators I'm bringing in will not die to him. They will die to your other things. And I demand it be such.
My friend has just texted me and said, countdown groupies are the most sexually voracious of all groupies and the most beautiful. And I'm curious, who is going to know what that's a quote from other than me?
Not I. But I like it.
Have I been using their natural acid blood? Hold on.
What the... No! You can't have this. No. There's no rules here.
Hold on. Oh, when you killed the 2 in combat over here, on 6s, those guys would have done more wounds too.
See what it would have done.
Each time they lose a wound.
What the crap?
So, okay, hold on. Let's take a moment. A Pyrophore is a 28-point model.
Okay.
So it's 8 points more than a Primaris Marine, right? Because the whole thing is Primaris Marines are 20 points now, right?
Yeah. T5 what?
T4,
T4.
4 wounds,
Okay.
4 up save. Strength 5, okay. Heavy Flamer, that's assault. I don't think actual heavy flamers are assault, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then his melee weapon is He's AP minus 3/1 damage. He's strength 5, and not only if you kill them in the fight phase, but if you kill them just in general on a 4-up, it bursts into a shower of acid. The nearest enemy unit within 3 inches suffers a mortal wound. You do not want to be within 3 inches of them if you're going to shoot them.
Jesus. This is a really good model.
It's an excellent model.
Is it units of 3?
Yeah.
So you can have you want 9 of them.
Everybody who
Now.
plays Tyranid should own 9 Pyrevores.
All right. There we go.
I wish we had more people that message Nick. That's the only thing that I'm disappointed by.
Even 5 or 6 messages like that, he's gonna be like, "What the crap's going on?" Jesus. How do now? They're even harder for me to deal with, and I was having trouble before.
What's that?
I was having trouble before. Now they're just worse.
Make sure to come charge them.
Like
That's gonna go great for you.
I am considering sending my Chaos Sword in there to die.
Here's the ones you killed in combat over there. They did 2 mortal wounds to your Terminators, which you did not care about.
Still, that is fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, I need to come over here. Okay. I'm gonna advance this guy. Sort of. Let's go 113.
Let's take a moment to have a special shout out for Tyler, who boxed up a computer from his garage and sent it so that so we could stream on it, and it's running like a champ.
The only reason that we're streaming today?
Well, my work laptop can do it, but I'm not supposed to use my work laptop for non-work things, and I'm in a big company with a giant legal department. It doesn't seem like a thing. Actually.
Yep, this is very reasonable.
You know who's very useless against you?
No.
The Malanthrope.
Oh, the -1?
It's not been super useful.
I mean, it saved him from like 3 Melta shots,
That's
so
true.
I don't think that's
true.
useless. Yeah, fuck it.
Bring it. It's already been brought. Don't be within 3 inches of me if you're going to shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a crack grenade at you.
You have to kill a base for it to matter.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna worry about that.
Okay. Oh man. I'm so excited about Pyrevores right now. I'm gonna go look at the model and figure out how I'm gonna get that shit. At least there's not a flippin' CAPTCHA every time I go to the fucking flippin' website anymore.
Oh, they got rid of that finally?
Christ, yeah.
Thank God.
It drove me flipping crazy. Also, it was one of the more complicated CAPTCHAs ever. It was like a 2-page CAPTCHA with like weird pictures. Click everything that's an umbrella. How about you go die in a fire?
Yeah, from my phone, basically impossible.
Alright, so it looks like, you know what we could probably do is turn Hive Guard into them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they already have all the arms down, like
The
a Hive
right
Guard
body
does.
shape.
Yeah. We would want to bend them down further.
I'm doing more damage with the flamers than I am with the main gun.
I think, now, Hive Guard are expensive, but I think they're $90 for a unit of 6, but that's not as bad as that is. I'm thinking that I'd find a way to curve his upper body lower, and then just instead of putting his gun arms on, just put a gun on his back.
If I remember correctly, they're pretty low to the ground.
What are?
The Pyrevores.
They look a lot like that.
I'd maybe swap his back legs, and then bring him way down, or like give him like a crawly kind of stance or something.
Mm-hmm. And then I have boxes of Tyranid bits, so I can just grab any gun and put it on his back.
Okay. I've made
If
decisions.
anybody has Kipash Pyrevores, send pictures to Colin.
Yeah, let them know. Let us know. All right. I might be within range of you stopping my powers.
Or being minus one the gas.
No, that's
still a
18,
thing that
right?
exists. Yeah.
No, you can stop his power.
With who?
These dudes.
Okay.
So we'll try him first. I'll Delightful Agonies the 10 man there.
Okay.
Oh, I gained a CV.
Yes, you did.
Success.
On a 7?
Yep.
I'll try to stop it. I don't want you to feel the pain. I'm just going to come and punch to reroll that. Stopped it.
Alright. I will prescience these Terminators.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted them
7?
easy to kill.
Nope. And then I will warp time the Prince.
Okay. So you're going to try to kill an Exocrine?
He's warp timed.
Okay.
Well, I'm certainly not charging these fuckers anymore.
I'm presuming that nobody's within Neuro or these Zoanthropes or these Zoanthropes.
They are. You should try to stop that warp time.
Okay.
You did.
Stopped it.
Alright. Well, that sucks.
I'm playing an anti-psycho army. I would like us to remember the rules for that.
Alright. Shooting.
Shooting.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade at these Pyrovores. Hits. Wounds. AP 1.
Sorry, hold on.
No worries.
What's that?
AP 1 on these guys.
How many?
1 time.
Hit me 1 time. Safe.
Another one. Crack. Reroll 1s from the Lord that's there. Hits. Wounds. AP 1.
Took it.
3.
I don't know that I've been remembering all my feeling pains, but I remember this time. One of them has 1/1 left.
Alright. 1 more crack grenade.
It's the guy closest to blowing up on you.
No, he hits. He wounds. 2.
He dies and does a mortal wound to this unit.
On a 4?
Yeah. Everybody within 3 inches. So
Okay.
let's see if your dude also takes it. No. Okay.
Actually, I wonder.
But how many points is that dude?
Oh, you've made like half your points back. Which
I
is
know.
fine.
I lost a 28-point model and blew up a dude.
I'm gonna pull this guy and throw another crack grenade at you.
Also, you can throw grenades in tandem with other weapons now.
Oh, really?
That's what Alex says.
Weird.
Alex is really smart.
I did not wound. Wow. Alright. That makes Death Guard crazy.
He's also Canadian, so he's unlikely to be trolling us in that particular manner. If he's not bragging about his healthcare system.
All
They
right.
get to have tournaments because they actually handled COVID like never mind. We shouldn't talk
Yeah,
about
let's.
that. Right?
All right. Over here, I'm going to shoot everything I have from these Terminators into these guys because I hate them. So my multi-guns first.
Including the multi-guns?
Multi-guns and combi weapons.
Why don't you shoot the Exocrine with the multi-guns?
I'm just going to touch him.
Okay.
This is a better plan. These guys do more damage than he does. Like, this is clearly the right thing
That's
to kill.
not true. Don't say that. That makes me feel bad.
You're also just outside of 6.
Okay.
So, over here. Actually, I'm going to split it. He's going to shoot his multi-gun at him because he's the one who's within 6.
Okay. So what are you rolling right now?
This is going to be 3 multi-guns into these guys here.
Okay.
At
You have
minus
4
1 to
altogether?
Hmm?
You have 4 multi-guns altogether?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I used to have 5, but a fortunate thing happened. 2's to wound you. Yes, I
Okay.
blow right through your armor.
First guy? Hold
3.
on. Hold on. He's got 1 left.
4 more.
He's dead.
And 3 more.
Okay.
I'll let you do that. And then the other multi-gun at the big guy. It misses because of a combi bolter. And then you got 1.
Were you trying to be 3 LA?
Oh no, actually I wasn't making intentional before.
Haha! Take a mortal wound.
Okay. He dies. He still gets to shoot his multi-gun. It misses. Combi bolters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is into them. Reroll 1s for the prince.
For those that are keeping track, I've now done 4 mortal wounds. Need to make 2 feel no pains though, with my Pyrovores dying.
4 no APs on the Pyrovores. These models are unreasonable.
4 ups. I take 1 wound, which is enough to kill a dude.
Does he feel?
He does not feel.
And he does not get to kill anybody when he dies this time.
I want more than 9 now.
I'm going to shoot these Terminators. Oh, I'm going to shoot him first.
Which guy?
He's going to shoot here with his warp majigger that I have to look up.
Warp majigger, you say?
Yep. It's a thingamabob with a warp nozzle that shoots the warp bolts
Okay.
out of its warp gun.
Poor Power Force. They try so hard.
Assault 2.
I wouldn't have started any
Four
on the
AP1
table,
two.
by the way, now that I know what I know.
Yep, I agree.
The 3 that started on the table and got killed without doing anything were not. That was not valid.
3 hits, 1 wound, AP1. 2 damage.
Save it.
Alright. Nobody else has anything to say? These guys here are going to veterans, and they're going to shoot just the bolt guns at the whatchamacallits.
The zone throws?
Yep.
Okay.
There are 5 guys. They should all be 24, right?
Poor zone throw. What did you do?
Killed a bunch of my bike friends. I don't know if you remember that. It was a while ago. But we do remember.
Well, I'm going to do Vengeance of Cadia. They're mad about that.
Yeah, we were going to eat that. I'm good. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 4. Alright. All the things. You didn't get anything. Except for, I got Delightfuls, right?
No, you did not get the like that.
And no presents?
Nope.
And no warp time?
Nope.
Just crap shooting phase. So 3s rerolling 1s. Getting some good value out of that reroll 1.
Peter, we have discovered that pyrovores are ridiculously OP.
Just a lot of heavy flamers?
No, that's just the start.
They're good in
The
combat.
heavy flamers are just a distraction.
They're good in combat, and when they die in combat, they do mortal wounds. And when they die not in combat, they do mortal wounds. And yeah.
And they're tough and have lots of wounds.
My Russes with flamers have been doing a lot of damage tonight.
Oh.
They just drive up and like light them on fire.
They're T4, right?
Who?
Uh,
Zone throws?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Or they're the ones that are. Somebody's T5. Is it them?
I don't know. That's why I was, or are they T3?
They're T4.
They're T4. Okay.
And by the way, they're not weirdly badasses in combat.
15 wounds.
What's that?
15 wounds.
Okay. I always underestimate 3-up saves. Let's see how it goes.
That should do 5 wounds to you and feel no pain until you lose 1 back.
Okay. And then 6-up Philippine. You killed 1. Good job.
Hooray.
So that, just so you know, that does make them do 1 less damage for spine. 1 less die for 1d3 less.
Okay.
And then somebody has 2 wounds left. They need to have 4 to cast 2 powers and get extra spine.
Okay. Making sure I did not screw up. I did not. Okay. I will shoot these Terminators again.
Okay.
This time the target will be those Termagants on the objective.
Okay. Seems strong. The Neurothor's T5. That's the thing.
I don't like my chances of getting to shoot him. These are 2s, because you're scrawny.
Why don't you just go ahead and huck those dice down and do 6s and then 6s.
I bet I kill 11. But I'm rolling pretty good for you here. I might have to charge. Uh-oh. 9.
Somebody lived?
Yep. I was even telling myself, oh, you should have shot them first, just in case.
Well, I'm going to leave one that's within synapse of the zone throps and holding the
And hold
objective.
an objective? Yeah. So my plan for evening out our objectives and keeping 5 primaries from you just came up 1 short.
Okay.
Wow.
Fuck.
Alright. I am going to do some charges.
Okay.
These guys into them.
I will spend a command point to Overwatch.
I am not shocked.
Are you going to? I guess you might charge the Exocon, but whatever. 7 shots. 7 hits. What's up?
Both to you guys and the stream, because the stream might actually just know the answer. Where's the rule about reinforcements coming in inside your deployment zone being able to land inside engagement range?
I don't know how to describe it. It's in the section where you put people
it's
In-
so
It's the
related.
strategic reserve section.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the rulebook or the fortune.
I think it's in the rulebook.
Okay, cool.
I got 5 at -1 on that unit of dudes.
Alright.
Herbivores in Overwatch, wrecking people.
I will lose 3 of them.
Okay.
That one will throw a grenade at you.
Okay. Do you have to roll to see if they get to do their thing?
No.
Noise Marines just get to
Noise
automatic.
Marines are the best. Nothing.
Okay. I know I don't get to Overwatch your dude now, but I
Yeah.
think that was better value.
Dude's going in.
No, he's not.
He gets a reroll.
Okay.
Thank you.
Poor Pyroforce.
So-
They try so hard.
And then I'll send these guys. Yeah, good enough. They would all like to take. Are they all going to take damage from him exploding?
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Everybody within engagement range is going to take a mortal wound. For each of... Oh, no, I'm sorry. 6s on all of my wounds. They have the acid stratagem thing. And then when they die, on a 4-up, they'll blow up within 3 inches and do mortal wounds.
Whatever. I'm just going to lose all of this. Killing 2 fucking biowars.
Pyrovores.
Whatever they are. Over here, these guys are going to charge the Termagants.
And that, you might as well. Declare everything. I can't Overwatch.
Right, but everyone, if I fail to engage all
Oh,
of them,
right.
there
Sorry.
are these new rules.
I forgot that there are new rules to the game.
No, I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to charge the gaunts. Stick to the plan. Great. Come around here. Okay, great. And then over here. Oh, actually. That would be putting me on the fire ranges. He's got what, 18?
Mm-hmm.
I shoot twice.
Mm-hmm.
If I come anywhere near coming this direction, I'm just gonna shoot twice. Alright,
Idea.
I'm just gonna hang out. You have zoned me.
Are you in combat with Maxicron or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I will be as soon as I consolidate.
Okay.
How many CP you got?
1.
Alright, so you can't interrupt.
No.
Great. So these 3 here.
Into the guns.
3. 3 for charging, negative 3 for sergeant. There's 6 gaunts and I need all 6 of them to die.
It's a true story.
So I'm going to veterans. Yes, veterans.
Okay.
And okay, 5. I do not kill all of them.
No, the odds were not with you. AP?
1. So just
So
shoot
feel the
those.
pain? 4 die.
Alright. And then I will bleep from here and here. I'm touching this thing, but it doesn't matter because you'll still be there.
I'm gonna put myself out of combat.
Reasonable. I'm gonna move up.
Would you like to pile into being not met again?
Let's see how it works. Yeah, I can. Mostly we're just trying to get away from the pyro farm.
Over here?
Yep. I'm just gonna smash him.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose this guy, I might as well enjoy him. 3's rerolling. Much better. 2's rerolling. Nope. 5 AP 3's.
Okay.
3 damage each. They're 3.
They have 4 wounds each, so
Oh,
this is
okay.
kind of complicated. 5 of them?
So yeah, just put
Here's the
6.
first one. He takes 2. Here's the second one. Okay, so he's dead. Here's the third one. And here's the fourth one. You got them both.
Alright.
They took 8 wounds. Let's see what those do. 1 mortal wound.
2.
And then the first guy, this guy on a 4-up. The other guy on a 4-up. This guy does 1 mortal wound to hit anybody within 3. Which
Okay.
is probably both.
False. The first one does a mortal wound to both squads too.
He takes a mortal wound.
Mm-hmm.
This guy didn't do a thing. This guy does a mortal wound to both.
Okay.
So your leader takes 2. That squad takes 1.
Got it.
Ridiculous value.
Yep.
Crazy vibe. Yeah, I'm just gonna deep strike him every game and spend 2 command points for that.
Yep.
My guns get to fight you.
Oh yeah.
There's
And
2
your
of
extra
them.
green.
Yeah, let's maybe grab some dice and go over here to the book.
You don't know it off the top of your head?
No. No, I don't. I presume Termagants are 1 attack, because the Hormagaunts are 2 attacks.
I think you're correct.
1 attack each on 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Saved it.
Okay. Exocrine time. He's a big monster, so naturally he's bad at combat.
Mm-hmm.
He has 3 attacks.
Okay.
He has 3 attacks on 4s, because, you know, he's not good at combat. He'll hit 1 time. He will wound, because he's strength 7. AP 3, 2 damage. Wait,
What?
AP 1. Sorry, AP 1.
Still makes it. Roll 6 on the save.
Okay.
Damage paid off.
Morale is good over there, because of the Zoanthropes.
I'm good with mine.
They're fine. These guys are. This guy's fine because of the Zoanthropes.
Yep.
End of turn score.
Yep. I am in 3/4, and I did some killing that will count a little bit.
How are you in 3/4?
Commander guy?
Okay. Is he over the halfway point, you think?
I think he is. I didn't actually. Now that you asked me, I'm.
It's weird because of where the
Concerned?
tape is.
Yeah. He should be 22.
He's partially in. Does that work now?
There you go.
Because he can follow up.
That way we don't have to answer that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says Scything Talons reroll ones. Oh, with the Gaunts? Yeah, probably. That's okay.
Right. So I. I'm in 3/4 again. And I killed some guys. We're just going to add that up at the end. And my bring it down ratio is extremely low and sad. Alright. Go ahead.
I hold 4 objectives.
And so you hold 1, you hold 2, and you hold more than me. So
Okay.
you get 15.
Okay. Those Gaunts are in combat. I'm really sad that there's only 1 Pyrophore on the table right now.
There's 2 power cores on the table.
Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's right.
I haven't forgotten him. Oh, is there a reason you want to be nearby me for some reason? Freaking jerks.
I don't know. They're gonna flame that way and then charge these guys if those guys are still alive.
I dare you to kill us!
These guys will go in here.
Hold the objective out of sight.
They'd love to plant a banner, but it's not gonna be a thing.
Yeah, they fell back.
What's that?
They fell back, so.
They had Catalyst.
Oh well.
Well, I gave it to Captain Catalyst for a damn good reason. Okay. I'm gonna need a tape measure for the rest of my turn. I'm gonna gain a command point.
Ooh.
This is turn 4.
It
Literally,
is.
it's this turn and then the final turn of the game.
Yep.
Weird.
The important part of that is you are currently on 35 primaries, so you want to hold 1 and hold 2. I don't think you'll be having much trouble with that. I feel like you have 3 objectives I can't even touch.
We'll have to get secondaries too, right?
Yeah, the secondary is it's all about just keep doing the stuff. You want to get that domination, so you're going to get that unless you decide not to. Within the ranks, we already knew was a bad choice. It just is.
You're only gonna get acided once from each tier effects. Time to turn effects.
Ah, I did it. The game feels so very much shorter than just 1 turn shorter. I like what they did with the mission.
Well, it's going really fast, right?
When just in general, like, I haven't actually engaged my characters enough to get the value out of them. You know what I mean? I thought about making that riskier play with the Thunderhammer guy earlier, And it was probably the right choice, because at this point he's never going to get like a big creature.
Right.
And that's a very interesting like dynamic with like, oh, I don't have the same number of operations.
So I don't value chaos,
Mhm.
right? That's something we've talked about. And the problem I think with chaos is that I play armies that screen well, and it's one of the things that I'm like. If I'm gauging what I'm good at and not good at, I'm not good at meticulous movement like for Tau, but I am good at screening.
Yeah.
So typically, Chuck and my games are like, can I screen the chaos out?
Yeah, I'm actually far more interested to play my, like I was talking about this Might Engine list, because it doesn't care if you screen me, right? It's more of just like I'm gonna push everything this way and shoot at you. I think that will be much more.
I'm gonna play this list again at some point this weekend because it's flipping great.
Yeah.
I'll probably play it instead of the GSC list I was gonna play because it broke.
Oh right, 'cause
It
you lost the, yeah.
That was fun. I moved my things.
I am not delightful.
You are not delightful. You are gonna get flamed by 2 pyrovores though.
Okay. Did you want to flame the Terminators, or do you want to go for this character? Because I think they get to choose.
Um,
Oh no, they don't, because these guys are closer.
Yeah.
So I would start with the Execrete.
I'm gonna start with Psychic Powers.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He did not move, so I don't have to spend a stratagem.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start with having these guys smite those Terminators. These guys right here.
Okay.
And they're gonna get it. No, they're not. That's
They get
cocktails.
24 inch smite?
Yep, they do.
That's pretty good.
Smite.
How many?
Oh, right, sorry. Well, you have denies.
Oh, am I within 24? I guess they're probably true, yeah. No?
Okay. Please take 2 mortal wounds.
I will take some more wounds. I'll take them with this guy.
Okay, here's the horde. Your horde.
Alright, it's -1 in strike last.
It's -1 leadership, -1 to hit, and yeah, -1 to hit, -1 leadership.
Okay.
These guys will go last because their spite sucks now. Those guys over there. Spite. Take 5 mortal wounds. That's on those guys though.
Yeah, but I can still, I'm gonna try to stop.
Okay, I got an 8.
Nope, you got it. How many?
5 on those guys.
Alright.
Okay. How many are left there?
One guy with 1 wound.
Okay. The cool thing is that the Exocrine can shoot that guy and then shoot the other guys.
Yeah, but I'm still getting half of the shots in the guy one dude.
Yeah, for sure. Who might live? Let's do these guys.
Yep.
A 6 does not get the job done, right? Because it was 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Then they will cast Psychic Scream. We'll get that. One more mortal one on these
Are
guys.
you within? They are, so yeah. Would you get an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. One?
Mm-hmm. Neurothrope will put Catalyst on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it. Smite you. Got it on a 9.
Okay. Is that?
2. It's this guy right here.
Yeah, I can try. Nope, you got it.
2.
2.
Okay. That's my incredibly fun psychic phase. Exocrine will shoot.
That dude?
No, he won't.
Hmm?
I can't shoot him first because if I shoot him first and then he shoots some of the Terminators, he might pull T-Fexes out of range.
Gotcha.
So I need to check all my flamer range before I do anything else.
Yeah.
So 18 is to there. That's pretty much the whole unit. That's the whole unit. Pyrovores go first.
Alright.
Here's a Pyrovore, farthest away one. 1 shot. 1 wound. If I had 1 shot.
Good.
Here's the other Pyrovore. 6. Four. -1.
Gets in. Just did.
Okay. Farthest away T-Fex, which is also the wounded one. 4 shots. Strength 6. 1 wound. -1.
Good.
Okay. Here's the Stinger Salvo.
Does he even hit? Because he's bracketed?
Probably not. Let's just not even worry about it. Here's the other one flaming you. 4. And I can't reroll that anymore, I don't think.
No.
3.
AP something?
AP 1.
Alright.
2 3.
First one dead. Dead. Take these 2 here.
The question is, the exocrine's going to shoot now, and the question is, do I make him do 3 damage? No, I don't, because neither of them have field impact.
Correct.
Okay, here's the first shot.
Wow. Is that what CP?
Yeah. Right, because if I can kill one, then I get to shoot the other unit.
Right.
Hit. Wounded, -3.
5 up. He does it.
Okay, shoot him again.
Go nuts on him. 2?
3.
3? Oh, you got him.
Okay.
Gamble worked though.
What's that?
The gamble, like sending him in there and just like.
Oh yeah, no, it worked well.
I get to keep these guys.
The Pyrovores were not in combat, so they could charge the Demon Prince of the Terminators if they wanted.
You know, we'd probably kill him. Oh, I see. They're delightful.
Oh, they're infantry. I could have placed a banner with one of them.
Oh. Yeah.
I can't now. That's okay though. Okay, I have 3 banners.
Right.
I also am holding 5 objectives, which is a thing, right?
Yeah.
Domination or something?
How many? So you said 3 banners? You got 3 banners and you got domination.
Somebody said, the French D6 Revolution says, "Hey Chuck, glad to see you are doing okay." I don't know why.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either, and I don't know why you wouldn't be doing okay. Someone else said, "Are there going to be games without Pyrovores?" I thought this was supposed to be the top list.
So far, this is the top list. I made my morale
So far,
check.
this is the best list I've seen in 9th edition. Oh wait, this is my first game of 9th edition. What's happening?
I made the morale check even with the minus from horror.
Okay.
So, no losses
Would you like to take your turn 4?
I do want to take my turn 4. I will score 10 points for my primary. I will gain a CP.
Oh, it's Jeremy Vassir. Vassir.
Bessier?
Vassir. I think it's
I
Vassir.
don't know. I think he's had to correct me basically every
He
time
says
I've
this
ever
is
tried to say.
Jeremy V, French guy from Portland.
The French overlord.
We think... Some of our friends are clueless.
Enhance.
One of our friends that should know that the 2 of us are streaming right now has messaged to tell me how crappy the missions are. So far, I think the missions are great.
A lot of people are unhappy about them.
Well, I like that we literally have to move around the table and hold them, right? That's what I'm excited about. Are you more excited about pizza or really good pizza or really good Mexican food?
But I'm trying to concentrate on my turn. I can't have this level of conversation.
Well, I need to ask them as well. I'll go ask
Well,
them.
let them choose.
Move your side.
I will be incredibly happy with either of those, so...
We have a core rulebook. You know, like for calculation.
Because I want to see, can I just bring my horses into combat over here with you?
You guys are still having that same conversation?
Well, it hadn't happened yet. I was just wondering if there was like a definitive thing. It hadn't come up yet.
He was in the middle. I'm here to ask the question. Do you guys want really good pizza or really good Mexican food?
That's a terrible.
Chuck was struggling.
I mean, that's a good choice.
So I will say, we are going to have the Mexican restaurant either no matter what.
Well, then pizza.
Whether we have it right now, we can also have pizza no matter what. So, there's pizza factor.
Okay.
We think it's excellent. The Mexican food though is pretty awesome. It does have to go margaritas.
Alright.
The only one who wants that, I don't know.
I'm going to melt at 1 train effects. I'm going to charge this guy and kill him. I'm going to swing the Thunderhammer forward and kill the other one. And at least get my bring it down points. I'm too far behind in the primary to win. When that happens, I always want to just try to make sure I'm bringing as many points home as I can. These Terminators are going to come, shoot here, charge the objective secured here and take this objective back. So that Colin only gets 2 points from the primary for his last turn. It'll bring him up 5 less. Or maybe they charge this guy if they fail to do the requisite amount of damage.
So far my experience with Math Edition is you just walk towards them. That's all you have to do.
That's all, I mean, he's having tremendous success just walking towards me. Stay put.
He's going to be blocked. Probably just run this guy. Alright.
They have decided that pizza is on the menu for tonight because tomorrow night we will have large quantities of margaritas with our Mexican food. You don't have to, but we're all.
No, I think that's excellent planning overall.
Okay.
I'm going to cast
Pickles is on.
Psychic Powers.
Hi,
Are you
Pickles.
ready?
Yes.
I am going to cast Delightful Agonies on
Oh,
these
I don't like my
generation-
chances of that exocrine living. Oh, no, I don't like that.
No, you do not.
He is T7.
Great, I just strike 9 on the charge. I have delightfully agonized to these guys
From where?
from here.
Were you
Multiple
did you
choices.
pass with a -1?
Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me though.
Okay. So I'm going to try to stop you with anybody.
Yep.
Let's use the
I got a
narrator.
6.
Because he rerolls once. I don't think he does actually reroll once. Okay. You got it.
They're delightful.
Okay.
Over here, he's going to cast Prescience on this guy.
Okay.
No. And then he's going to cast Warp Time, which is way more important. He did it. You can try. You got a 7.
No.
Did you stop it?
There'll be no warp time.
Trying to have fun here. Well, those 2 characters are dead. Alright, over here, they've got Delightful Agonies, and they got Meltaguns. They're going to shoot their Meltaguns at your Trinifex, and they're going to Veterans.
Okay, you go ahead. I'm making dinner happen.
Alright, I am -1 from the horror, and -1 from your thing, so I'm hitting you on 5s. I hit with 4 of those 5 attacks.
Who's hitting what?
These guys are shooting their Meltaguns at him.
I was talking about pizza.
I hit 4 times, even though you got me. Oh, it's only -1.
Hey, I'm -1.
So I hit all 5 times.
Why? What happened? Why did you think that you didn't? You thought it was
I'm
-2?
-1 from the horror and -1 from your thing, but I
Okay.
forgot that doesn't
Yeah,
actually.
that doesn't matter.
And I'm +1 to wound you, so I'll need 3s. I did it.
Are these all Meltaguns?
Yeah, AP4,
Okay.
half range. 6,
Hmm.
12, 16, 19, 25.
Okay. You know what would have made my victory even better? Is if I remembered that he was doing D3 mortals every turn.
Oh my, yeah, because every time he hits you,
Yeah. So
both of them do that, right?
including no, just that guy.
That's just his relic thing.
Just that guy.
Okay, but still, it's pretty good.
You think?
I mean, he's doing great now. Picking up an extra Terminator or bike every time you used him seems good.
Well, there'd be less multi-guns hitting him right now. Here's 20. And well, he's a 12 wound model with a 5-up feel of pain. This could go his way. That did not go his way.
Alright.
Does he explode? No. I think he has death throws.
Yeah, I think most of them do.
You kill the T-Fex
Hooray! I get like some points.
with your 5 melta-guns that shouldn't be alive because I'm not playing Biowerewolf. But I'm still, it's fun. Sorry,
I'm not bitter.
I don't want my turn effects to die. He's really fun.
Well, you had your fun.
Yeah.
He's-
They've actually not been amazing.
He's just, they've been difficult for me. They haven't been amazing because I'm not landing in 18. I'm not like,
Right,
they're restricting me.
they're scary, but
Yeah.
they're not, they haven't been,
Well, I mean, threat's an important part of the game.
yeah,
I'm
right?
going to shoot my Warbolt at this guy. I hit on 2s. I wound you on 5s. I don't wound.
Okay.
That's all the guns. My prince will charge into your whatchamacallit thingy, Exocrine.
Okay.
Did you want to overwatch him?
Are you also going to charge a Tron effect?
No.
No?
You're forever away.
I'm not in charge.
And I don't have any CP.
Who's charging me?
I'm charging this
Alright,
character.
I'm out of command points. I'll shoot you with my extra. No, that's dumb. I got 6 shots. I'm going to hit you 1 time. No, it's dumb. Go ahead.
Here we go. You did it.
Okay.
Where does he want to stay in when he's done? Terminators are going to charge the terminals.
Too bad for them.
Okay, start with the Prince. He has 7 base attacks, +1 for charging, +1 for charging with his thing, and +1 to for his relic.
And yes, the turn effects has exploded. He is very dead.
2's re-rolling to hit you.
What's happening right now?
He's attacking
Okay.
Strength 9, no bonus.
T7.
Just 3s. He'll drop 1, 4, 8, 9 AP2s.
Okay. I kind of want to know what Jeremy Vissier thought have happened to you now.
He said we haven't seen each other in forever.
5s?
He has no idea what grand adventure I've been on.
And then how much each?
2.
Alright, so I've taken exactly the amount to kill me.
So he did.
Good news though, I have a 5-up feel of pain. Because that's my thing I spend on him. And a 5-up invul. I have a 5-up invul.
Alright.
That didn't matter there though, right? No, it did not. Because it was 3-up with 2 AP2.
Yep.
And then I'm going to feel no pain, which I should have known on that guy. Oh, I did feel no pain. I catalyst. Yeah.
It was just so much.
5-up feel no pain.
6 up, right?
He's got a 5-up. I'm confused now. He has a 5-up feel no pain and a 5-up invul. These were armor saves or these were feel no pains? These were armor saves.
That was armor save. And you made 1 feel no pain as well. So you took 5 damage.
Okay. That sounds right. We did too much talking in the middle of me trying to do math there, and I really lost track of what was happening. Okay?
Here.
I'm just going to punch the demon prince while we're remembering.
Sure.
1 wound. AP something.
He takes it. 1 damage?
What's that?
1 damage?
No, probably 2 damage. 2 damage.
Okay. Okay. Terminator's going to punch the crap out of those 2 Termagants.
Okay.
-1.
I've removed them already.
Yeah, I kill 6 of them.
Okay.
I would normally tag you because you're a shooting unit, but actually that is just way worse, right?
Well, they can't flame you in combat.
Right, but you get to punch me. And I prefer your lower AP attack. So we'll just move towards you.
Okay.
We'll take this objective back.
Okay.
That's a really good thing to learn.
And I'm done.
Thanks for the fine terms back.
I don't think I have any morale. Are you done?
No, we're looking for the tablet that has the downloaded rulebook. The leaked one. Because we need to find out what exactly is considered strategic reserves.
Oh, drive that. You guys done?
No, we're just going to start turn
I'm about to
5.
start my final turn.
So we've done pretty quick.
But I'm going to order pizza, and then we can just... If you guys are just getting rolling, right?
Oh,
Oh no, we're this could be near
this could be the turn.
Okay.
Let's order pizza and then do a swap.
I think we'll order pizza and then take a break and then come back. Like,
Yeah.
take a few minutes to get organized.
Yeah, because I haven't actually sat down since I got here.
Yeah, and I'll show you guys the house and stuff.
Oh.
Notably, there you go. Okay,
You are on
this
1,
is the remaining of turn 5.
3. Yep. So turn 5,
Okay.
you get 10 for your primary.
Yep.
For the rules glossary specifically.
10,
And on this
20,
turn, I
30,
want... If I
45.
could plant a banner, I want to plant a banner.
Yep.
I can.
What?
I have several ways to do it. I can just have a pyro war do it and not shoot.
We have to control the objectives, so you can do those Terminators.
Oh no. But other than that, it's kill your shit, right? Like,
Yeah, you just want to thin the ranks. Every model kill you can get is your...
I have 1 command point again.
Yep.
Because 9th edition is awesome. Alright, so he's done. He's just going to stand there. Hello? He says hello to you. I think think the Zoanthropes actually should move so they get rerolls from the Neurothrope.
You learned about your ability to get in there, get some of that.
Yeah, go get some of that. Right now they look like Venomthropes, because they are Venomthropes, but rocking it up the table and that does make me happy. Like that. Okay, cool. I don't think my Ripper Storms or my one Gaunt need to do anything over here. These guys don't need to do anything. So I'm going to have this Pyrovore back here, throw up a banner.
Colin, where would you like this?
Let's put it on the table. I'll have this guy stay in combat with your Demon Prince,
That makes that worse, you know?
Better and worse.
because he's not degraded. And then the Neurothropes can also shoot, or the Zoanthropes can also smite you.
Now you get to come into this side where you wouldn't have before. My objective is completely. So that's also good.
I don't know how hard those Terminators are going to be to kill. They do not have the life leggings, or they do?
They do not. You stopped all of my powers.
Mm-hmm. The power of the Tyrannid. Alright. Let's cast some Psychic Powers. I'm going to start with these guys who are smiting the Demon Prince. They're going to do it on an 8. Would you like to try to stop it?
Yes.
Who's trying to stop it? So we
The
can
Demon
try.
Prince. He's the only one that can do it, I think. He
Oh,
stops.
look at you.
I guess
Okay.
this guy can stop. So I'll have a deny for each of them too.
Okay. These guys will smite the dudes,
Mm-hmm.
the Terminators. On a 6, we're rolling 1s for Neurothrope.
Still a 1.
On a 6, we're going to try to stop it.
No, I can't stop that one. He's too
Okay.
far.
Please take 5 mortal wounds on the Terminators. Normal spine. Oh, their other power is. These are the guys. Those are the guys with onslaught. These are the guys with the horror, which I might as well throw on the Terminators again. I got it. These guys.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if I can reach, I can't see them through the building. Smite. On super smite.
Let's try. Close.
1.
Plus another D3.
Sorry. 4. Psychic Scream from those guys. Rerolling 1s because the Neurothrope is awesome. Psychic Scream is off. 1 mortal
He's
wound.
dead. Yeah.
The Neurothrope cannot see your Demon Prince, right? Because I'm not touching the building and you're not touching the building?
No, yeah. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I was looking for line of sight.
Okay. That's too bad.
You'll have to shoot him in close combat.
With the execute.
And then charge him with Power Force to finish off. But you know what? I'm not going to attack them. That's my trick.
Okay. I didn't really think this through. He doesn't have anybody to shoot.
I'm sorry.
I didn't expect this
I
fight
ran out
to
of
go
so many
that long.
targets.
I didn't realize this fight was going to
You
go
were
that
due.
long. Okay. I guess I'll shoot you with the Execute and hope for the best. Uh, 5 hits? You're T7 or T6?
T6.
5 hits, minus 3, 2 damage.
5 minus 3. 5 of Windblows. How much damage?
2 each.
Well, that's more than he's got.
Don't touch. I told you, don't touch him in combat. It's gonna go bad for you. Can you see anybody over there? There's no other. There's nobody over here to shoot. Oh, can I shoot this guy?
I think you can. Yep.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna shoot him.
His name is Sad.
He hits twice.
You'll see why in a second.
He wounds you. Unless you're T3, I wound you one
T4.
time.
Yep. How many?
One wound.
I make it.
And then the super amazing Pyrovores have rocked the banner over there, so I have 4 banners at the end of my turn.
Yep. And you get Domination again. You get 4 banners.
Just to be clear on the Exocrine, he took a 5-up save because he had a 3-up save and it was AP2. And then he had a 5-up feeling of pain because of the adaptation that gives him 5-up feeling of pain and degrades it at double wounds. So, go ahead. Sorry, what?
Oh, it's just.
There. Alex corrected them, but I just wanted to get it. This video will be posted. And I wanted to get it on the record.
Oh, true. So let's see. I start by getting 10 points in the
score
primary.
me? Did you score me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel like I really understand the missions yet.
I think you should be the one to write down the scores next time. I think it makes it clearer when you're doing that. So points that I can get. I can't get any primaries, so I don't care about the primaries at all. Is kill things, get into all the quarters, and kill big things. There isn't any severe model count for me to kill, and since I'm doing bring it down and thin the ranks, killing a big monster would be the biggest get I could get.
He only has 5 wounds left.
He's got 5 wounds left, and he's got
7.
7. So like, I think my play is see if I can push my Thunderhammer Lord
Into the turn effects.
and the turn effects and get
hope
some
that
points.
my last command point overwatching doesn't kill you.
Yeah, seems fine.
George, I moved way out of the city. I live pretty far from Seattle now, so I get to have a lot more space.
I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, the view you're seeing is Stephanie and I bought a couple acres, so you're seeing our property down to the. This is just a bunch of cars parked, and then there's down the road. Yeah, we love it. It's really great. It's super quiet. Chuck's excited to get out of his social distancing prison. Right? Like they're never getting to go anywhere.
Yeah. So it's going to go 12. That's certainly not the case. So just moving over these guys so that I don't even have to be on this objective. I'm moving these ones here and these ones here. So I'm in those 2 quarters. 2.5 feet is right here. So as long as I end in one of those 2 quarters, I get that. If I manage both the charges and make both quarters, I get 1 more point or whatever. All right, psychic phase. I will cast Prescience. Oh wait, Smite's probably a better choice. Because I'm going to kill some guys. Just go 4, 5 attacks. Yeah, I'm going to Warp Time the Chaos Lord. Success on a 9, which is actually an 8, because you're here. You want to stop that.
Making food happen. Alright. What's that?
You need to deny on my 8.
Stop it.
Alright. And then I will.
Well, that's sad. I didn't
smite.
actually. Don't even know when I wanted to stop that.
I fail at smite.
Yeah. You have made your charge difficult.
Crack. That is a hit. Or no, I couldn't process that. And a wound. 51 you don't care about.
Save it.
Crack from the Chaos Lord. Didn't wound. The Chaos Lord will charge the Neurothrope, this squad, and him. I'm assuming.
Who?
I'm charging these guys, this guy, and this guy.
Oh, I'll overwatch with the turn effects.
Okay.
This is who?
Chaos Lord.
Who's the other guy?
Sorcerer.
Oh yeah, definitely the one I want to do that. 8 hits.
Okay.
Fuck you, Chaos Lord. This is the one that has 3 wounds left, right?
Yeah, he took, yeah. I don't know, he lost it somewhere, but yeah, he took 2 mortals or whatever.
Only 4. Minus 1.
2 get in.
Please take 3 wounds.
He is dead. Because pyrovores are broken.
Yes, you're right. He is dead because pyrovores are broken. That's exactly right.
He's going to charge into these Neurothropes. He succeeds. Goes forward 4. I will consolidate 3. And then I will fight you.
He's a sweet 11 to 9. Get wreck warp time. Thoughts on 9 so far? Turn 1 looks pretty strong. I think turn 1 is only going to be super strong if you have an army that is not built for 9th and you're playing on a table with bad terrain. That's what I think.
I think
Like,
it's always
turn-
going to, like, it is just better.
It is
than
just
turn
better.
2, but I don't think it's going to be drastic. 2 wounds on the Neurothropes. AP lots you don't care about.
Save him.
Cool. And we're done.
Yeah, I think turn 1's obviously better because there's no benefit for doing
Yeah.
bomb.
Do you want to try to kill the Sorcerer?
With who?
Neurothropes. Or whatever they are?
No, I don't care. They can't kill.
Okay.
I think that's like one of my only criticisms of. I like most of the changes the game has made. I think that they did make close combat less valuable, but in this game there was lots of close combat because these armies are both nuanced armies that do lots of different stuff.
I think I disagree. I think they made it more valuable.
Okay.
They've made run across the table and jump on your opponent stupid. But
Really good.
the amount, no, like it's awful. But this, like, I'm going to move into this position, and you're going to want to remove it from that position. That means close combat has a value.
Yeah.
Either as like a hard close combat unit that you move forward, or as a unit that you I'm counting you guys up.
Okay.
Because anybody knows what you're gonna get. Right, like there's a space for it. I don't know how much you're gonna have, and you're certainly not gonna have close combat armies. But I feel like there's definitely room.
Well, some of the fragile close combat armies have no answers. That's the problem. Like, I don't think Gene Stealer Cold have much of an answer. They don't have durable stuff to drop in.
No, I think they're more about like I'm just gonna keep putting guys on these obstacle spaces, and that's kind of boring. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's a zone.
So 1,
These
2,
guys are
3,
zone
4. 14 put in there.
Okay. Out of how many?
50.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Killing getting the big guys is where that's at.
We only killed one big guy.
And I counted him for 10 points instead of 1. Let me start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
I thought it was weird that like most of my army's alive and you max out.
Well, I was thinking that was my full points, and that's not the case. 3/4 is worth how much? 2. I got it. 1, 2, 10 times. 10 ranks, and then bring it down. I killed 1. For 3. Oh, so 19. He did 45. Raise the banners. I think you count at the end of the game one more time. Yeah.
Okay, I have 4.
So, you get the 15 out of that. Domination, you get 9. Then the ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So 74 to 59.
Okay.
From what I've seen people playing, that's a pretty reasonable, like,
Okay.
what the win to lose looks like. Hard to say for sure.
74 to 59, guys. We are going to be back in approximately 60 minutes, is what I would say. When we come back, do you want to see? Hold on. Hey, Vincent and Peter. I need to know what army everybody's playing next.
So,
Just say what you're playing.
Imperial Guard armor.
Okay.
Versus, or knights, basically. That's their choices. Unless Vince decides to play Custodes.
No,
Alright.
if I play something else, I'll play Eldar, but I prefer to play Knights because they're silly.
That's fine.
Knights,
And then what are you playing next?
tank, armor, smite, and death guard war engines.
Jeremy Vissier is freaking out that he just heard your voice in the chat.
Jeremy! It's been so long! Oh my god!
Okay. So, so next up, we have Knights and we have Imperial Guard armor, and Chuck is going to play what?
Death guard war engines with 1,000 Sun smite.
Death Guard War Engines with 1,000 Fun Smite. Here. Death Guard War Engines with 1k Sun Smite. Knights. Guard Armor. And I will be playing Dire Avengers and Wave Serpents because I'm silly.
Because it's probably ridiculous.
With Wraith Lords. No, I only play Bad Elderless. That's how I work.
Oh. Well, you got Wave Serpents. That's the strike against you then.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Wave Serpents are going to be pretty
I
good.
feel like all that stuff is
Okay,
super
those are the
durable.
lists. Tell me which two you want to see on stream. Who do you want to see play each other on stream? Tell us now. Or
So,
forever hold.
As I attempt to remember rules, Desperate Breakout. Is that per running away model or per person they're in combat with?
Oh, like the damage they take?
Yeah.
It is per person they are combat with. You do it to a unit, and then for every model that unit is in combat with.
Okay.
You did.
Chuck is for sure on stream.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm confusing that.
Yeah, that's
Is it-
Desperate
damage?
Breakout is the leaving combat.
right.
Oh, yeah, no. What's the punish?
The punish, yeah, it's for every model.
Okay.
So like if you put like a bunch of models around together.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Four
Are you talking
people.
about the CP to
Guys, hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Four
that's
people said Death Guard. So Death Guard, but who is Death Guard playing? Is Death Guard playing Knights, Guard, or Eldar?
Should be nice. I mean, they get to vote, but I mean, it's their vote.
It shouldn't be Eldar. I'm just gonna because Chuck and I.
Yeah, we just played. So Imperial Guard or Knights.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna spend a few weeks. Just see if I can kill that knight whenever.
Okay.
Okay, Knights.
All right.
Very clear. So Peter and I will be over there. You guys will be here. It is 6:30 Pacific. 7:30 Pacific will be the start of the next game, roughly. And it will be Chuck playing Death Guard with Thousand Smite against his longtime friend Vince playing a bunch of giant robots stomping around the table. Knight's gonna get boned, says someone. All right.
I would say probably, but
Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back in an hour. Bye now.